Welcome, welcome. It's the Esk4Branch stream as usual on Monday. And tonight with me is FuzzyBranch
Hello, everyone.
and
It is
the
another Monday.
and the Esk4Branch stream. So tonight it's gonna be week number 3. We will save week number 4 for another cast. And
Yeah,
the
Escalade ate something other than poutine, and it
yeah,
disrupted his stomach. So
it
this is kind of the rain
yeah it was
game, or like yeah.
it was supposed to be cast Wednesday, but yeah, I really felt bad, so I had to cancel it. So there we go. This group I've been suggesting the casting request. A lot of people requesting that group, so we got Horse Emoji versus Whine and Cheese. It's tier 3. I just gonna fix that here. So it's gonna
Oh,
be
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Sorry about that. So it's tier 3. Mi-
Keep it professional.
that is in the stream. I better watch out. So we're gonna have MicroGreen versus Ford, Quantum Leap versus Razmagul, Stifle, also known as Direct versus Bete. I think it's pronounced like that. In French it's Bite, but in English I think it's Bete.
Uh, I don't know. It's up to
Yeah, so if it's not pronounced Bete, let us know. We'll try to
yeah.
remember next time.
We're
Uh,
just gonna take a guess. So
yeah.
forgive us, please.
And TekAjpu. I heard that you don't pronounce the T like jalapenos for TekAjpu, or it's the J. I'm not sure. Anyway, he's gonna blame me anyway if I pronounce it badly
I'm a
again.
I'm American. I don't know what that little
Yeah. uh,
accent over the E is.
and Insomnia. We also got Ziyen and bsdwolf. So I think there's some Terrans in there. So
All right. Yeah, I haven't heard of most of these players, so it should be interesting to see. At tier 3, anything can happen.
yeah, I'm really expecting
Doesn't
something.
have to follow the meta.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what's happening. 3 different people in that group asked me to cast it, so
All right, then we should have some fun games.
yeah,
I guess should I do the intros or do
yeah,
you
as
want to split?
usual for the first game.
All right. So in the top right of retro, we have our orange Zurich Ford, and in the bottom left, opposing them, we have our green Protoss MicroGreen. So appreciate the color coordination. Um,
Hey, he's
and also
living.
orange versus green is a nice contrast.
Thanks for the photo, benevolent bear.
Oh, is this probe going out early or is that just for the wall? Okay, that's just for the wall.
I think I have it set up. So we're on retro, right?
Uh, yes, it looks
It
like
looks
retro to
like
me.
it. And yeah, doesn't you micro green is not the same as green as the staff member of CPL.
Yeah, it can be a little confusing.
Yeah, green the staff is Zerg in a way, so we got a 9 pool for over pool
I think
for Ford.
overpool, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna probably see a Forge Fast expand. We're gonna see pretty soon.
Yeah, I think that's what's
Oh,
encouraged generally for newer players.
yeah, there it is. By the way, I have Semi have made today a a PDF about Forge Fast expands, about all the strategy. When you see X, you react with Y or with Y or something. So feel free to DM him or me, and I'm gonna share his great work about the subject of Forge Fast Expand. Really appreciate the great work he put on that PDF. All the basics and stuff. Yeah, champion. Well, I paid him, so.
Alright, so we're gonna get lings. Looks like just 6 lings and then into drones.
Well, four lings. Four lings into the.
Or sorry, 4, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I thought there was 2 more coming, but.
No, so.
No, never mind.
So yeah, versus Forlings, you only need 2 cannons. That's what he's doing right now. We got the gateways there, always the gateway on top of Forge, so there's only a small hole between the Forge and the pylon, and at the top. So...
Ling's gonna try to intercept this probe. It doesn't look like they have speed yet.
No, he doesn't have gas, so technically there's no speed going at the moment.
Right.
And like the micro from MicroGreen, well, I guess I'll probably make the joke a lot tonight, so get ready for that. Yeah, so he's trying to scout for another base, like Ninja Base or something. Thanks Vicious for the follow. Oh, we have a drone hidden in the into MicroGreen base, so maybe we're gonna see a Prochiax.
Oh wow, that's kind of like a nice little hidden nook over there.
Yeah.
For the drone.
Or at least a late scout from the drone can be really useful.
And this probe is gonna make it safely back to the base.
Yep.
We were a little worried for him, but he made it. Zerg is going pretty hatch happy, I would say, right?
Yeah,
like, I don't know the matchup, but
4H before gas. Gas has just been taken right now. We have a wall there, so he's really looking for a more macro game oriented. Also versus Forge Fast Expand, technically Protoss have like is not in charge of the tempo early game, so
they can't really punish you except with maybe like a cannon rush or something, right?
Yeah, if he went 12 hatch, he could have cannon rush, but other than that...
Or like cannon rushing the third or something.
Yep.
Oh, well, I guess lings are out at that point. But it forces out lings, at least, instead of drones.
The only thing I would have liked to see is the creep colony, well, the sunken colony right behind the hatch and the Evo chamber, because it gives too many surface area to kill it.
Yes.
Oh, by probe.
Just barely denies that scout into the main.
Yeah, non-formation. Yeah.
And I don't think MicroGreen is aware of this 12 o'clock base.
No, we didn't saw it earlier.
So we're gonna get another hatch.
Yeah, 15 minutes, no rush.
Setting up for a nice long game, healthy economy. On the other side, it looks like we've got a gateway explosion, and the in-base hidden drone is gonna see it.
Yeah, he's gonna scout it.
That's a very clutch scout.
So you see no Stargates as well, so... Well, the timing... Usually at 6 minutes you should have, like, Stargate is finished and first Corsair is about to... Well, it's already out, so...
Yeah, but I think we're going Mascoon because we're getting range.
Yeah, you saw the range spinning, so... We're gonna see it.
And it probably doesn't mean carrier like it can in another matchup.
So we're gonna put some pressure here, get some links for free, losing only shields. I'd like to see him go for the 12 o'clock.
Yeah, it
but
needs to find it though.
yeah. Yeah, just wait for the next round of goons and zealot and put some more pressure.
Like I think normally your Corsair would probably like fly around and spot it, like even by accident.
Yeah,
But with this like land only approach, it might be a little bit harder.
well, you have to either guess or try to bust at
Yeah,
this
or
point.
send like a single zealot everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, if you can kind of content the Zerg here, you just send one zealot as you said, and like the continuous production of army there, and
I
keep.
don't think there's enough Protoss to break this, but we will
Well,
see.
with goon range, if we can deal with the lings, which is the biggest threat here versus goons, we're good. We can attack the building from range, but with the Hydra supporting, we're gonna see. Target the Sunken. There we
I
go.
mean, maybe Protoss is just strong, but that felt like two Sunkens.
Well, we have
Okay.
some reinforcement now.
Also, it's +1 finished for Protoss just before
Oh,
any of Zerg's upgrades, so the timing was pretty tight.
we're gonna save that goons with 6 HP. Well, now it's getting out of control for Zerg, yeah. GG. Nothing he could really do here.
Needed just more army, I guess, but
Yeah, more army and more Zergling maybe. When Protoss pushes, he was upgrading speed, so speed for
yeah,
Hydras, so
maybe just a little bit too greedy in the beginning for
yeah,
going for
eco-wise.
maybe one too many hatches or something. But again, I'm not an expert at that matchup.
It's alright. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, game number 2 is on Tempest. I remember the map.
Yeah, it's a weird map, honestly. I'm not necessarily a fan, but it is a little different at least. So
Let me look at something real quick. It was week number 3. Yeah, they didn't play on the right map. Yeah,
uh-oh.
let me look to be sure, because yeah,
Shame.
yeah, Tempest is in the map pool for week number 3. Because I remember playing on week number 3 and didn't play on that map. And I was like, oh, maybe it's the third map. Spoiler
I
alert.
don't remember because I played week 4.
But no, it's Retro Vermeer and Apocalypse.
Oh,
So, well, anyway, we're still
well,
gonna cast it.
this is what we have.
Just give a big warning here to follow the CPL map like order. So we're gonna start it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, but yeah, in the future try to
Oh,
stick
sorry.
to it. Anyway, in the top right, we have our orange Zerg once again forward.
Yep.
And his overlord is going to the top left, where his opponent, the green Protoss,
The green pro.
MicroGreen.
Yeah, it's confusing. Imagine if he would have taken another color instead of that.
Um, yeah, but then I would probably just be berating him about how the missed opportunity.
True. Also on that map, on the top left, the mineral here, you can park your probe on the right side and it's just gonna go straight away to the Nexus.
Oh yeah, can
So,
mine in a slightly better pattern.
yeah, efficient way to do it, so you will mine mineral faster instead of doing a weird check here.
Yeah, It's a very minor thing, though.
Yeah,
So
sun is
if
there.
you're not
Well,
doing it,
yeah,
don't fret. But if you have extra time and attention, yeah,
like you
it's a
do
nice.
in the early game. So just a quick fix that can give you like a few mineral boost without requiring too much micro.
All right, so I think we had an overpool again,
Yeah, well, Overpool is pretty safe versus everybody,
and we
everything. So
should have a forge expand once more.
yeah, I
I'm
guess
waiting
so.
to see what we're getting.
There we go.
Yes, this can be a trickier map to wall, I think, also.
Yeah. Also the like high ground is kind of weird there.
Yeah, but also like the shape of the ramp is a little unusual.
Yeah.
It looks like both players want to do the same build as game one.
Yeah, seems like it
Um,
can.
I was interested to see if Ford would opt for maybe like some early ling pressure or a different
Well, we
or a
only
more
have
aggressive approach, but
one set of links. Well, the second is after the first round, so it's gonna give him a macro boost for economy. So cannon here.
I mean it's looking pretty similar to game
Yeah,
one.
I have to say we're gonna see the main with the overlord. So I'd like to see the scouting drone make like a ninja third base somewhere.
I think that's probably what's gonna happen, but
And there it goes, is turning back, probably thinking about taking that natural, maybe not.
on this map in particular for Zerg, I think taking the natural
Yeah, on the high ground.
is especially strong, yeah, because then you kind of can get the fourth
Yeah,
behind it for
for free.
free, and it's really hard to break if you've got time to sunken it up. Oh, losing that scouting drone to a cannon is a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
Not gonna end the game or anything, but every drone is precious in its own way.
Well,
Um,
not when you play TVZ, right?
yeah.
It's just a matter of
Well, it's just
perspective.
valuable in a different way, yeah.
It depends on who you cheer here.
Yeah. But we are going to get a third hatch out on the map. Um, and actually, this is only 3 hatch before gas, which is, I think, that's the kind of adjustment I was maybe fishing
Yeah,
for.
gas is faster this time than the last time.
Yes, so this is nice, in my opinion.
Oh, the probe is in. Oh, nice drone attack here. So we see no lair, we see gas, we didn't see any Hydra dam.
Yeah, we can assume, normally that I would think speed is researching first, but I don't think there's any visual indication from the pool.
Yeah, no, there
We
isn't.
know that it's not currently upgrading, but
Yeah, that's a
from the
sad part.
probes perspective, it's hard to tell, or you might come out of there thinking that it's ling speed, and then the den goes down after the probe is gone. So we're gonna get a little bit of deception from our orange Zerg.
Yep. Oh, the drones are rallying, but cannot fit in, so
Yeah.
there we
Oh,
go.
the ling on the ramp is blocking them.
Yeah, if you click mineral, then they will go right through, but a rallying drone will mess like this.
Just brood war.
Yeah, Brood War doing Brood War things. So yeah, also we have again the gateway explosion, 4 gates into the main. We got the range for goon upgrade. So kind
And
of
plus
similar
1
build.
attack again. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, why not?
Well, it worked.
Do it again. Yeah, do it again. Make sure that or force the opponent to have an answer for it, because if not, then you just get 2 wins.
Also, it's pretty hard to Hydra boss on the Hydra natural here.
Yeah.
So you need
Yeah,
less
that's true.
cannon.
It's harder to bust. Yeah, because you don't have vision and the can't. Well, but it is kind of harder to pack cannons in.
Yeah, you have less
Maybe the high
space.
ground advantage overrules that though.
Well, maybe if the pylon was like at the bottom of the gateway, and you put like the other cannon on top of the Nexus like it's here there, you can fit more cannons. Because of that
Oh,
SimCity,
okay.
you kinda...
Oh, these Hydra's gonna get a bunch of shots. Actually, gonna
Yeah,
take out that goon.
pretty good.
And this before the zealots chase them away. That's a nice pick off.
I don't know, are pretty bruised right now, but
Yeah, but they have friends.
they have friends. Snake friends coming here.
The rest of the swarm.
Oh, sneaky boy. There they are. Oh, not great bad
Uh-oh.
goons there.
I'm gotta be worried for these dragoons right now.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna snipe one.
They might be fast enough to get away, but
Oh yeah, he
oh,
picked
not
that
that
one.
one.
Nice pick.
The slowest, slowest goon got
Yeah.
picked off there, like a wolf
There we go.
eating the sick and the old of the.
But there's
All right,
too
takes
many
out the
goons.
cannon, but yeah, the goons are like mobile cannons.
Exactly.
So
So now we can push back, I guess. Also, we don't have much to defend here. No sunken being made or any kind
yeah,
of
but
wall.
I still feel like in this game compared to first, Zerg feels a lot more sturdy.
Yeah,
Um, Mostly because of the Hydra count, I think. Just has a larger standing army.
we're gonna snipe an overlord for free as well. I like the micro here. Micro really microing his stuff.
Yes, the green Protoss is microing quite well there.
Oh, I see a shot here.
Alright, if you can do name puns. I can't?
Yeah, exactly. We have to abuse it, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're not doing our job.
That's what the people want, right?
Yeah.
Puns.
Well, I'd say like MicroGreen. I'm a simple man. I like great puns. Oh,
Maybe it's like the French Canadian.
it's kicking in me.
It's not translating.
Thanks, CPL, for the follow. So there's a lot of goons on the high ground right now. It's gonna be hard for Hydras to push out there.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of a stalemate. I don't think either side really wants to attack
Well,
the other, but as I say that,
we
Ford
got
is going to go for it.
1, 0,
Realizes
0.
it was probably a mistake, though, and retreats.
Oof. He needs
Green
all
wants
the
to be
army.
careful not to shed off unnecessary goons.
Yeah.
And after trading some casualties, both armies retreat to their safe zone.
We're getting a third for MicroGreen as well.
Okay.
That's great.
And more gateways, which is always a good thing. Gateways and a robo.
True. Yeah, let's get ready for lurker. You always have to think what can kill me next, or prevent me from getting farther into the game. So getting the robo is pretty good. Also,
yeah.
we're starting researching as we speak the lurker aspect. So we're gonna get ready.
Yeah, I think the one thing that both players could maybe do a little bit or think about for future games is map vision. I think both sides are kind of don't have the full picture of what's going on.
Yeah,
But it can be
you're
really
right.
useful. Like Ford has no idea about this third over here, and conversely, MicroGreen doesn't know anything about this fourth down here. And that, oh, here, as I say that, sending out some
Yeah,
goons to
caster
find
curves,
things,
and we're spotting the 9 o'clock as
and
well.
just like that,
There we go.
now suddenly you know what you need to do.
Oh, we're gonna get
but
some
kind
free
of an
kills.
awkward engage here, though. The group of goons getting kind of caught out on their own.
Yeah, he needs to flank. But killing the base also is pretty valuable
Yeah,
right here.
it's worth it, I think, and getting a lot of those drones too. Needs to be careful though not to splinter the forces too thin, because Zerg it generally does better with like small number engagements. Kind of like Terran, you want to be all together in one big strong ball.
You just have a small group to distract or something, but not the whole group, so...
Taking out that base and most of the drones at the fourth, though, is... Now, if Protoss can survive this counterattack,
well,
they could be in good position, but it will kind of come down to who...
Micro the better.
Yeah.
Who's gonna micro? MicroGreen or this Ford? We're gonna see. Oh.
Or the Model T.
The Model T. It's the T strategy.
Yeah.
Oh, or I think we're gonna save the base, but we lost some probes here, but we lost a lot of drones.
I think we're gonna be able to, or Protoss is gonna be able to clean that up. Well, I guess both sides will sort of clean it up, but Protoss comes out better in that engagement, or after the dust settles, because they have 3 mining bases, to Zerg's like 2 1/4 or whatever.
Almost denied that base at the bottom right.
Yeah, and Protoss still has all their production buildings.
Yeah,
whereas
we're not
Zerg
mine
just
out.
lost a bunch of that.
And yeah, technically at this point for us is pretty ahead right now.
Yeah, I think in the advantage, certainly. Even with losing those, like the small optimizations of like losing a unit here or there, the economy really is the bigger deal in the long run.
The only thing I'd point out to MicroGreen is to get more pro production. When you look at your base and you see it's not fully saturated, like here and there. And well, the main is kind of good, but the 2 other base needs more probes, so just a few things to adjust. But don't forget it's tier 3, so it's all right. Oh, nice picked off on the odds here from Ford.
Yeah, no keeping eye allowed.
Well, we have a wandering obs again. Trying
but no Overlord.
No, not on that spot.
Oh, I don't think... Yeah, high ground is just so strong of an advantage in Brutality.
Yeah.
How many storms?
Oh,
1.
Oh, nice storm here.
We should have 2 more.
Yeah, 1 more.
There's 1. Actually, still 2 more. There's a 4th Templar on the way.
Late to the party, but still
nice
there.
Little cancel on those. But still hurts losing them. I think Zerg probably took too much damage.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to recover.
The 3rd and 4th.
Yeah, a lot of his production was there, so... I mean, economy-wise.
Yeah, now we've got the Death Squad marching across the map.
Yeah, we're trying to retaliate there, but yeah, we already see it's too much.
Ford seeing the writing on the wall, and great micro from MicroGreen.
Yeah, GG. So just a few things to adjust here. The mining, when you're on top left, you can abuse of the mine roll for a few APM. Also another thing, as pros player, I like to add the Dark Templar in the late game, because usually Zerg don't bring too many Overlords, so you snipe them and they have to retreat or lose a bunch of units versus your Dark Templar, so that's also a good idea to mix. Don't need a lot, just a few. Next, we're gonna have Quentin versus Razmagul. I think it's the first time we cast Razmagul, or maybe I'm right. I'm wrong. Sorry.
At first for me, at least.
I've seen the name, well, in the campaign, but I think
Oh,
that
what was it in the campaign? I don't remember that.
I think Razmagul is a Protoss matriarch, or it's the Protoss
Oh,
matriarch
okay.
of the
Protoss.
Dark Templars or something.
Oh, okay.
I think,
The Dark Templar chief, or
yeah, it's a female one. If maybe I'm
is
wrong,
that
or it's
Starcraft
pretty
2 or Starcraft?
close to. Well, it's Starcraft. It's Brood War, I think. I'm trying to Google it,
All
and
right, you
maybe
know the lore better than I guess.
yeah, maybe a guys in the chat will correct me on that. But well, maybe it's not Razmagul, but there's someone named that looks like that in the campaign story. So anyway, I'm not as good as Earn with the random lore that can pops into my head. So we're just gonna let it slip and jump to our next series.
Yeah, let's see if they're playing as Razmagul, the unit.
Yeah, the unit.
Uh, Not quite sure we'll get there, but in the top left of retro, we have our gray Zerg Quantum Leap, and it is our red Terran in the bottom left, Razmagul. So not a Dark Templar.
Yeah. I'll still need to Google it. Uh,
Are you messing up the stream in some way, or?
I don't know, it's supposed to be okay. I'm just Googling on my phone.
Oh, you're
Oh,
looking
it's
at.
Razagul. Oh, well, it was almost the same thing, right? Razmagul, Razagul.
Yeah, totally, totally the same.
Anyway. Otherwise, I will not been able to sleep, so I had to
Yeah,
to find the
I
information.
get it, I get it. We
And
have, oh, okay, the SCV was just looking around the main.
yeah, maybe it doesn't know the map, or I'm not sure.
Well, putting down the barracks in the right spot for a wall, so. Or is it supposed to be on the left? I don't know. Anyway.
Oh, so we have more drones
Oh,
now.
but it is a barracks before a supply depot,
Yeah,
which hurts a little bit because you can't build SCVs right now, even though you have the money.
we got
So
that.
that's a slight optimization next time Razmagul is building that supply depot first.
Yeah, you're gonna be the coach for the Terran on the on this
Yeah,
cast.
yeah.
That's all right. We got the 12 edge by the way from the from the Zard Leap. Uh, gas and pool.
Okay, gonna take the CC now, but I think the time not making SCVs in the
Hurt
early
more.
game, yeah, ends up hurting more.
Oh, the drones get in while the SCV stop blocking the wall. Oh, we got the Marines though.
Oh, no, it's gonna make it in.
Yeah, but not gonna get back. I think with the
Yeah, yeah, gonna die in here, but
well, unless he micros like crazy and can heal up, otherwise it's pretty dead. See ya,
dead.
drone. So it's
An
really
SCV gonna
unfortunate
scout.
to lose your first drone like that, right, Fuzzy?
It hurts usually, but also that was like a dedicated scouting drone, so
Yeah.
it's not crazy to expect that it might not make it home.
We got a lair, 3-minute lair.
Only 2 links, so we're going to try. Oh, and the 2 links actually take out the scouting SCV. That's always nice for Zerg. I was gonna say 2 lings is a slight optimization to get a couple more drones before the mutas come out, so that's a nice little... After seeing the wall, that might indicate that Terran is content to sit back.
Yeah.
And that's why I think Zerg felt comfortable
I'd
only
like
building 2 lings, which is nice.
I'd like to see Razmagul transfer some SCV to his natural though.
Yeah, yep, that's a good point. That makes a big difference in mining too. It's much better to have them evenly distributed between the base than too many at one.
Yeah, and usually as me being a lower tier player, I usually forget more making worker from my natural that I make for my main, so transferring some there will kind of
Yeah,
equalize in the end. So
yeah. I don't know if it helped for other people, but I tried to keep my command setters in sync. So if I'm building a worker at one, I'm also building it at the other.
yeah,
So it's more like one action, 2 builds. I don't know. Maybe that will help some people, but
yeah. I usually hotkey like my first Nexus on 0 and my second on 9, and I try to remember pressing 9 and make make a probe. But yeah. So we got a few Marines there at the natural, second barrack in the main. We got Enge Bay and Academy. And did it research something? I'm not sure.
not yet, I don't think. Um, but we should see that pretty soon, I would imagine. Uh, Zerg taking a third and still nothing to defend, but has 2 spotterlings and an overlord
Yeah.
watching for any Terran activity. It just might be cutting it a little close, uh, just because Terran and the spawn positions are adjacent. So, um, as Zerg, I don't know if there's quite enough time to like build sunks if Terran moves out, or
Yeah, I'm not
you
sure,
can
but
take that direct route.
we got the first 4 mutas out, 5th rallying.
All right,
So
and there's
nice
the
turrets there.
5th lagging behind. Yeah, I think there's enough turrets, at least in the Nat, to dissuade that.
Yeah, maybe we need a few more in the main and near the production of the barracks.
Yeah, that's gonna be you you have 3 main areas as Terran that you want to protect with turrets. Your main CC, your Nat CC, and your production structures. So, um,
Yeah, and sometimes you can put some like one turret on the high ground near the ramp. Sometimes it helps.
yeah, you can do that. I try to plan out the base layout SimCity in a way that you can reuse turrets, or turrets are serving a double purpose,
Yep.
or yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like right here, you can put turrets on, between the CC and the barracks, so...
Yeah, and they're kind of covering both. Yep. Or if you had built your barracks closer to the ramp, then you could have some turrets there.
Yep, exactly. So we're making some links and hydras at the moment. We're researching lurker.
Okay. The biggest problem for Terran right now is that we weren't building SCVs the whole time.
Yeah, for a while.
So we kind of are gonna have only one shot to really do damage. Like if we lose this Bioforce, it's gonna take a while to replenish.
Yeah, because otherwise the macro from Razmagul is pretty good. We are like at 300 mineral and we're spending. But yeah, the point here is you need to have more SCV than that.
Yeah,
At this
that's gonna
point,
be it's cliche, but it's true. It's if you're gonna change one thing about your play to make the biggest improvement, it would, especially as Terran, it would just be like keep building workers. Um, Wait
And
until it's a problem and you're building like 100 or something before you, you know.
I like,
It's better at first to overdo it than underdo it,
yeah,
and then you can gradually kind of tune it. Um,
more efficient. So
yeah, yeah, but
the opposite is harder to do. So yeah, focus on that. I like that Quantum Leap putting 2 macro hatch into its main, so it's gonna be easier to macro from there. You can just box select and like Auk likes to say. So
yeah. All right, we do have lurkers coming. Um,
yep.
you'd kind of want at least one or two bunkers versus lurkers if you don't have any
Yeah, we're on
more
the
advanced
blind
tech.
though. We didn't use our first scanner to see what's up, so we're gonna deal with that. But we have
Well,
scanners
let's
though.
see. We have turrets here, so if the lurkers don't
Oh,
burrow in the right spot, we could. Oh, but these.
oh.
Oh, it's close.
Well,
Yeah, but an even trade favors Zerg because of their economy back home.
yeah.
Like, they're gonna be able to rebuild more effectively. And Terran without tanks or vessels even.
Yeah. So we're gonna see. But yeah, technically, as you said, Zerg can just replenish army. The 2 Macrats are done as well, so it's gonna almost double his production right now. We are getting to Hive Tech.
Yeah, and once ultras are out,
Yeah, or
just as
Defiler
you need, as Terran, you need something
with more
more
firepower.
advanced than bio. Yeah, like you need either tanks and mines or
Irradiate.
vessels, and yeah, yeah, preferably irradiate, but
Irradiate is pretty good. It's splash on the other units. Also, the science vessels give you detection for lurker.
mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna
Oh
run
no.
straight into it. Well,
Okay, well
oh,
scanned, so that could have been worse. Um, but these lings might actually.
well, no,
Okay,
but those
okay.
lurker though.
Yeah, the bio isn't gonna get past those.
Oh, by marines.
Poor Marines.
Yeah, and one
They really have a rough.
rough day at work.
Yeah.
They should ask for a raise.
Yeah, I mean it's a dangerous job. You think they should get hazard pay or like something.
Yeah, sorry. I hope their medic coverage is
Yeah.
is concrete and better because otherwise, oh, we got some army trapped. On,
Oh yeah, I don't even know how that happens.
I like the medic spinning. It's crazy.
She's stuck. Alright, well we have the Zerg swarm incoming, and I don't think we have anything that can deal with this lurker. Oh, the
Oof.
raspberry jam everywhere.
Oh, we got a medic wall though. We
Yeah,
cannot
but
get past through it.
you can with this many lurkers, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it.
Yeah, I
At
think
this
it's.
point, you need tanks, or you need and or vessels and bunkers and stuff.
Yeah.
Um, it can be hard, but again, it ultimately stems from uh, the old adage macro. You gotta build more workers early on because that really snowballs.
Yeah, I like the fast CC and stuff, but if you
It's
have
a
to.
good idea, but you should ask your coaches. There's like more optimized versions of that you can actually do. like even 14cc, you build the depot first.
Yeah, you're right. So you don't miss worker
Yeah,
production there.
those early workers are so critical. Like, okay, so in the top right of Vermeer, the correct map. Good job, guys.
Yeah, good job.
We have our dark blue Terran Razmagul.
Yeah. Okay. Probably they tried to fix lag and made a
Okay, yeah.
few gains probably. So bottom right we got our Zerg player, the black grayish Zerg player, Quantum Leap. So
All right,
we're
just
gonna
give me.
see if it's gonna
I just had
be
to dip out for 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
okay, no problem. So we're gonna see if it's gonna be again a 12 pool for a 12 hatch for Quantum Leap, and well, we seem to make the wall again. Oh, but this time, yeah, it's the supply depot. FuzzyBranch will be happy to see that. So with that, you will not skip SCV there. So that's a good adjustment here. Probably game number one, he was stressed and forgot about the basic build. It happens sometime when it's an official
Yeah,
map.
yeah. I've
So maybe that's the reason there. Or he saw that he was supply block and then made the supply depot on game number two. Can happen
Yeah,
as well.
I mean, I still forget the second supply depot way more often than I should. Like,
Yeah, for me it's a third pylon. So
yeah, it's like, how do I keep forgetting this? Like, I've thought I've been playing this game long enough to not do that, but nope.
no, not enough it seems.
Yeah, it's still do it. Oh well.
So drone scout here, gonna get the first scout. Well, as the overlord, see there's nothing on the bottom left.
Oh,
Uh,
well, actually gonna opt not to go in. I'm pretty sure you can sneak in to the left of that egg.
yeah, but seeing that, I think
Doesn't
he's
want to get caught this time, I think.
yeah, maybe he's just gonna wanted to confirm it's not the CC first or something. So
Yeah, but you have to go in. I don't think the drone went far enough in to see if there was a command center.
yeah, but maybe assuming the timing of the barracks and stuff, he
Okay,
knows
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not.
It's not an 8 racks or something.
Let's assume he knows about those timing. I'm not gonna favor anybody, but it's on the
Yeah.
horse emoji team, so he knows better than more than most. So
Okay. Yeah, 'cause we've got our. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're supply blocked again here.
again, 3 minute lair for the Zerg.
Gonna get into
Pretty
those
crisp
mutas.
timing. I like that for the Zerg.
Yeah, it feels like Quantum Leap really likes or feels comfortable with the 2 hatch muta.
Also, we're gonna get the links to natural again to react if there's a push out and make Sunkins.
Yeah, I think the 2 lings are actually a
Yeah, too
little
far.
far out. Like you could theoretically sneak out as Terran if you were
Yeah, on the left side.
particularly cheesy. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Um,
We're repositioning in.
okay, nice.
We're gonna see. I think we
See the
got.
Marines. That's enough to tell you that it's not mech or
Yeah,
111 or something.
yeah, and I think he saw the CC
Oh,
as
and the
well.
SCV saw that should have seen the den and
Oh,
the lair,
yeah.
or at least has the opportunity to.
Oh, sorry. Well, he's not seeing the lair at the moment, but maybe he saw it
Yeah,
and
but
turned back.
nothing's killing the SCV, so you still have time. Let's see, where's the
Oh,
spire? Oh no, there is no spire.
so we
We're
see.
going for lurker instead. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it didn't pay off that much being going mutas last game.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, he kind of switched to lurker pretty fast,
Yeah, and the lurkers were pretty effective.
so better use
But
that
let's see,
weakness.
the SCV got to see everything, I think, so, um,
Yeah, would it be a
if you're
trigger for you?
watching, well, I would say, yeah, I would say if you're well, okay, we're putting down the factory, that's good. The other thing that you want is, I think you actually want 3 bunkers out in the front,
Yeah, also
and like turrets,
two or three
but
turrets at the network.
at the very least, like 2 bunkers. All right, we're getting a missile turret for detection. That's good. The biggest thing is if we're gonna get tanks out, but you kind of need the bunkers because siege mode takes so long.
Yeah, even if you
And
want
even
range.
just building a tank like takes forever. So you need the bunkers there to withstand the first wave of
Also,
Zerg, and then after you can survive that first wave, then the siege tanks are just really effective and or cost effective.
also the first few things it seems like to die like and stuff. So
Yeah.
they seem so fragile at the beginnings.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always when you need them the most to disappear like it's crazy. So yeah, we're getting ready from the Zerg there.
Yeah, and I think it's gonna be pretty effective as long as the lurkers don't get too, or if they can take out the turret immediately.
Is the Marine
Oh,
doesn't
it's
have
not even gonna
range?
matter. Yeah, yeah, range isn't finished yet, so that's why you need bunkers.
Yeah, bunker gave one extra vision as well, extra range. So
Yeah,
yeah, next time you see a
it
lair and
it
hydrogen,
happens to every Terran, but well played from Quantum Leap, or
yeah,
Zerg.
GG.
Uh,
So when you see lair and hydrogen, no spire, you gotta assume it's gonna be a
Yeah,
lurker.
and it's not easy, but like that in the if you're in this situation again, technically like that's the standard response is uh, getting bunkers up at your front and at least 1 or 2 turrets for detection.
Also, we got scan on times. It was done, so if the first turret was out, we still had scan.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
But
Scan's good, but you can't necessarily rely on scan completely in the beginning, in the early game, especially because you don't have the energy. Like you might burn 1 or 2 scans on their base, and then lurkers show up, and you don't have any detection. You know?
yeah, so this matchup we're gonna be really useful.
Oh, is it Zerg versus Zerg?
It wasn't sarcastic.
Oh, right.
We're gonna see.
Oh, nice TVP.
So both of us can interact
All
now.
right. So in the top right, we have our dark blue Terran beat.
Oh, let me see something. Oh
And okay.
no, they didn't. They
Oh,
didn't
no
put
top
on.
versus bottom.
No, so it's yellow
So
versus
it's gonna be
yellow.
blue versus blue.
Oh god. I'll have to talk to both of these players. Jesus. Okay,
Let's
so
alert Aaron to the.
yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys.
All right, we'll shame these guys too. Shame.
So let's continue with the introduction.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
In the bottom right, we have our light blue Protoss Stifle.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's Stifle or Stifle, but the
Yeah.
in-game name is Stifle. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah. Let's assume it's Stifle.
Everything pretty standard so far. Um, from both players, looks
Oh,
like a pylon scout
yeah,
from
probably
Protoss.
a forward gateway, I guess, from the Protoss, which is a
Well,
more aggressive version.
and there it
Yeah.
is, just as you predicted.
Yep. I like that
We should
build.
have our barracks coming down. Bam.
Okay, yeah, so it's gonna do like the Mickey Mouse kind of SimCity, but on the right side instead.
Huh. Yeah, that's a little different. I'm not sure that's what you necessarily want versus Protoss, because I think that's Marine tight also. At least at the ears of the Mickey Mouse wall. But we'll see. It might not even be relevant in this game. Although we do have a Zealot in production, so it could be. But generally, you want your supply depot on the right side of the barracks. That way, Zealots can't fit through, but Marines can, and you
Mm-hmm.
can just abuse that.
Yeah, or ask Nibelheim from the actual Rhine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now we're getting another one. So, okay, this looks somewhat prepared then. It's just a little bit unorthodox, but that's totally cool.
Yeah, I think it's urged to SimCity later, right? For fitting your factory and stuff later
Uh,
on. Maybe
it
not.
depends how you want to set things up, I guess. I don't know. Depots are always a little tricky. On the Protoss side, looks pretty normal also, right?
Yeah, we didn't send our first zealot to attack. We waited
Okay, we're
for the
waited for
two.
two, but I think that SCV might have seen it.
Yeah, I think so. I'd like to send my first one, then rally the second, but
Well, two at once can be hard to deal with.
well, yeah, but we already have 3 Marines and a fourth on production, so this is gonna be hard for the Protoss to do some damage.
Mm, we'll see how it goes. Okay, some good maneuvers from Terran so far. Oh, but you want to bring the Marines all the way through that gap. Yeah, just like this. This is blocking with the SCVs and slipping through. That's
Yeah.
exactly what you need to do. Good job,
Yeah.
Terran. And still probably not terrible for Protoss. They got 2 Marine kills.
Yeah, it
And
wasn't that
turns
bad.
around the third Zealot before just losing that. So probably slightly favoring Terran, but uh, pretty even game overall. Good defense, I would say, from Terran, especially for tier 3. That's not easy. So,
Yeah, I agree. So we're building the
oh yeah,
command
tiers
center on
Terran.
the high
So
ground.
we need you to shame them for not top versus bottoming. Yeah.
Yeah, Ernan's there. Look at this, Ern. It's yellow versus yellow, or it's blue versus blue.
It's dark blue versus light blue. It's
Yeah, but
totally
still,
different color.
it, it's hard to see on the map, especially if someone is colorblind, I guess. So, because I know some people are colorblind in Brood War.
Hmm.
I don't remember who, but I know
There are
someone told
different
me.
types
Yeah,
also, so yeah. I think red-green is the most common, but
yeah.
alright, we're gonna get our bunker. And building the CC on the high ground, being extra safe.
We're gonna get our Robo. I'd like to see if it's gonna be obs or we are aiming for total aggression with Reaver.
Yeah, we're adding 3 gates. So maybe observatory? Yeah.
There it is. Also, I think I'll need to talk a little bit with Stifle about the Protoss in City, because it's gonna be problematic later on
Oh,
if the
okay, yeah.
games goes longer.
Oh, well, look at this. Speaking of SimCity, though, on the other side, we've got this sexy block with, like, the bunker and
Oh
supply
god.
depot.
Yeah.
Like, very defensive posture. Um, oh, but we do need the SCVs at that bunker to repair it.
Yeah, they just... Oh, and one
Oh.
is not gonna be enough.
Okay, well the tank is
Oh, it's
pressuring
gonna
at
get
least. But,
picked
oh,
off.
but I don't know. There are 4 Marines in that bunker, so it can be costly to try to run past. Even if you do get the tank, you'll probably lose at least 2 or like 1 or 2 of your goons.
Yeah, I think he should have focused on the bunker instead, but it
Yeah.
was really tempting to do that versus the tanks. The magic number is 4 goons, because 2 shots of 4 goons kill a tank.
Yeah, but we have siege now, and that
Oh
will
no.
not only push them back, but pick off one of the wounded ones. Um, to Protos's boon, though, we have 3, 4 goons reinforcements
Oh,
coming.
the vultures
Oh, but
run
3
by.
vultures into the main. This is huge. If these vultures can get behind the mineral line and get some
Seems to have 4
kills.
kills on the probes.
Oh, you kind of want to individually target probes at this point with 2
Yeah.
vultures so that they one-shot them like popcorn. It's amazing. Feels great.
Yeah, not on the Proto side, but yeah, I get it. So yeah, it could have been a game changer here. I'd say B try to maybe work more on your Vulture Micro, because that game was in your favor. Well,
Yeah, or you could have, if you had gotten 5 or 6 probe kills even there, like this game
yeah,
is
it's good value there.
very, very Terran favored. But as it is, it's still
Yeah,
kind
it's
of knife edge a little bit. I mean, I think Terran's in a winning position probably, but it's close.
yeah. I mean, he would have just secured kind of like the games
Yeah,
and just
yeah,
being on
exactly.
the
It puts you in such a comfier position
yeah. Now
as
it's you
Terran.
to lose the game, so it's
And we've got the observer creeping in. Should okay. Dodges the
yeah, the
turret
turrets.
nicely, and sees the factory count and the starport timing. So
Yeah, I'd like to see it dive more inside the base, but still good.
better to not lose it, though. I think.
Yep. So we're gonna kill that bunker, getting ready to push out, I guess.
Yeah.
Or maybe just making room for
Well, we
rallying stuff there.
have to destroy it in order to get any army out. Yeah. That's why if you can build the wall with like a barracks or an NG bay, I think I kind of like that TVP slightly better because you can lift that as like a gate
Yeah,
instead of having to destroy something.
exactly. We're taking 2 bases as the Protoss, by the way. So
Okay.
we're getting up to 4 bases. We're adding gateways.
Well,
Uh,
you. Hmm. Yeah, we might have some trapped units at some point, but
yeah, that's why the
I like
SimCity
the
is
idea of getting the gate count up
like
more than I dislike the SimCity. So
like in
I don't want to discourage more gates and
yeah, in between the cyber core and that gateway on the left, there's gonna be trap goons there.
yeah, yep.
So it's only good to make zealot from that gateway. If you make a goon, it's gonna get trapped, and I think 3 or maybe 4 goons can get trapped there.
Wow, that many? Okay. Well,
Yeah,
let's see.
at least 2. I'm pretty sure 3 can fit there.
Well,
So
this game
double.
could go either way, although Protoss taking this bottom left makes it so that Terran kind of needs to make a move at some point soon.
So we scan a bit of army there, but we didn't scan the main. We're on sieging, getting ready.
Oh, we're
We're gonna
gonna
push.
move out, but we need to keep our army together. Although there aren't too many goons out
Oh,
there.
we're
So.
gonna catch them off guard with the siege. We need to move. Well, oh, the
Let's see,
mines.
oh, this mine drag could be bad.
Ooh!
Oh, that's so painful. Oh no.
Oh, that mine can
Oh, poor
change the
Terran.
outcome.
Oh, I think they're gonna clean this up, but that makes it so that Terran can't really pressure Protoss anytime soon.
Yeah, I like that.
And
Stifle also spend his money during this attack,
yeah.
so he's already have an army back there.
So even though that battle didn't go great for Protoss, um, it puts them in a better position for the long game.
Yeah, resetting the Terran tank count is what you want as Protoss, even if you lose all your army doing that.
Yeah, it's
Kind
worth
of.
it because it means you've pinned Terran back in their base for a little bit longer.
Yeah, cannot secure another base or something, so
Yeah, you have to do something like dropship or volts out on the map, and yeah, it's hard.
we are making a third CC on the main to float at the 12 o'clock eventually.
I really like this mine placement here from Terran. Like that's gonna get really nice value, even though it didn't like
Yeah,
necessarily kill a ton.
especially at this tier, because
Oh yeah.
retro, the problem is if you A move from
Hmm.
bottom to top, your units will instead going there.
Yeah.
So if you don't pay attention and you're tier 3, it's gonna be painful. Yeah, I'm not sure
Ooh.
sending that army was the best idea here. Just send them on the high ground and block the ramp.
Yeah, you don't have to attack directly as Protoss. You kind of just want to soft contain and keep an eye on Terran.
Yeah, you want them
Um,
to unsiege before you attack, or zealot
yeah,
bomb, or use
or at the very
stasis.
least, you don't want them to be able to move across the map uncontested and just show up on your doorsteps and
Yep.
siege, and because that's when
Yeah.
Terran usually wins the game.
So we got another push here.
I think
Oh,
there's enough
unsieging?
to.
Oh, I'm not sure that was the best idea there, but we have also
It's a
the
rock and a hard place a little bit. Although I think with the high ground tank, this
yeah.
will be cleaned up. But again, it's a delay.
I was about to see the invincible tanks with infinite kills on the high ground gonna clear it up.
Yeah.
So it's only at
Uh,
3 kills now, but
and there's an
wait.
observer directly over the 12 o'clock base, so
Yeah,
Protoss
he
is
should have
aware.
sent his army there instead.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This is where the money was. Because you attack there, Terran have to push, send it there, you just use the back door, you get out, you've done the damage. Tank is Terran is off
Yeah,
position, you have a sneaky other control group, you attack the natural or something, or flank them.
yeah, and the longer you can delay, the more beneficial that bottom left two bases becomes.
Yeah, send them on the high ground. Take the high ground.
Yeah, you don't want to engage the Terran army necessarily here. Although with these
Yeah,
reinforcing zealots, there might be enough. But
things are on siege. Also, a little thing I do as a product, research legs for
yeah,
Zealot. It's
zealot
pretty good.
speed would make a big difference.
Yeah, because you
But
can
what
drag
Protoss
mines.
is doing well is continuing to build units while fighting, because that's what's winning them the game right now is the
Yep.
reinforcements.
Again, I think it's a little bit an overextended. Yeah, exactly. Just move at the
Yeah,
12
just
o'clock.
kill that third. That's what's important. Yep.
Oh, you're on the product side now. That's
No, no,
great.
no. It's just like if you're Protoss, that's what you would want to do.
I'm converting you. That's great.
No, that'll never happen. It's
So
just that if you get into this kind of game state as Terran, it can be really hard to claw your way back out.
yeah,
It's like quicksand. It's just like you can't get out of your base and you just, yeah.
yeah. I'd like to have the guns a little bit in the front instead of. Yeah, targeting that CC would have been way better than killing the injuring Bay 1 or 2 supply depot and stuff.
That's true, yeah.
But it,
But on the other hand, it
yeah,
didn't make a big difference this time because it wasn't. There were only like 3 SCVs mining, and
it's not
but yeah,
too winning.
killing a CC is a big deal because it takes so long to build.
Yeah, and also you cannot really reclaim that base for a while, so... There we go. I sent the Zealot up ramp. Deal with the
I think this is
Unbreakable.
gonna be too much now. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We're floating
So
a bit here, but it's kind of the last
yeah, I
attack,
think a
so...
valiant effort from Terran, but it can just be hard to match Protos's production capabilities.
Oh, GG there. It was still a great game from both
Yeah,
sides, I think.
this was a pretty well matched pair, I think.
Oh, I didn't look at the probes count.
Oh yeah, it was huge. Yeah, micro. So that's what we're saying. Like, just
Yeah, when I read what Micro said, I was like,
you
oh.
get big. It means you can
So,
shrug off.
well, he was on like 6 base minimum, so it's not that bad. Also, it's
Yeah.
always easier to fix probes count being going
Also, to be
down.
clear, it's 87 is too many, probably, or
Yeah.
technically. But again, I feel like it's better to have that problem first
Mhm.
before and then tone it back than always have the problem of not building enough
Yeah, it's an
workers.
easier problem to
Yeah,
fix.
exactly. It's an easier problem to solve. It's like,
Also, you can also kill your own probes, or just send
yeah,
them to their death if you realize you have too many. So yeah, exactly. Send them into a siege
yeah,
line or
yeah.
something, or on the next
Whereas
wave.
the if you underbuild them, it means you just don't have any money and you can't do anything. So
Yeah, because sometimes you realize, why don't I have that many army with me? And you look at all your base and it's oversaturated. You're like, okay,
yeah,
I think I
yeah.
got the problem.
All right. So in the top left of Vermeer, also colloquially known as Termir, we have
Yeah.
our olive Protoss Stifle.
Yep. And on the bottom right, hopefully they changed the color because it's still top versus bottom. But we got Bete as the blue Terran there.
And
For
consistent color. All right. We've got to be clear though. APM, yeah, like you can just spam click and it ups your APM, but it doesn't really help you win. So take APM with a grain of salt. Like it is important in some ways, but it also isn't the best indicator for a lot of
yeah,
the times.
I like to make like a metaphor with APM like RPM. It doesn't mean even if you have 7,000 RPM that your
Yeah, yeah,
cutting grass tractor goes faster than a 3,000 RPM car that is on his third
yeah.
gear. So
There's torque, there's traction, there's other elements. Yeah,
so
yeah.
so yeah, APM is just
It's a
some
number, just a
people.
number.
Yeah, some people like Zoe realized that his APM was even too high for him at some points on the past seasons. And it was like, I spammed too much, I forgot to do my real build because I focused
Yeah,
too much on my APM. I'm trying to clicking on everything and stuff like that, and then, oh well, my gateway is 20-second late and stuff like that, so I also beat a lot of people with double my APM. And look at Quark.
yeah,
Quark as
yep.
Protoss player have like 100, 120 APM and he's still S rank.
Yeah, I think decision making is more important than APM, but that is a big caveat because ultimately, like you are like to get to the top levels of Brood War, you do need to be fast. But I think it is important to let beginners know that you don't have to be fast to play the game and have fun with it. Like that, it's like you can play the game pretty effectively slowly if you know if you take time to uh, learn what you need to do.
Yeah. So this time we got the gateway into the main. Uh, yeah, again, I don't really like the tech placement. I'll suggest to maybe look with Lana is SimCity pictures. Like,
Mhm.
the advice I have to give is you make your first pylon 3x on the right of the Nexus here. So at the same X as this pylon here, but more aligned with the Nexus, you can fit your Cyber, Citadel, Robo, Forge, anything,
Oh, the zealot's
everything.
gonna block the SCV from scouting.
Yeah, every tech is 3x.
Oh, oh,
So,
is the SCV gonna get past? Come on, go, 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 go. Get in there. Get in there, buddy.
uh,
Oh,
it's starting back.
oh no.
Oh no!
Alright, gonna be chased away in the end, so not gonna get the scout, unfortunately.
Yeah. And also when you make pylon vertical, you can fit 2 gates back to back on the right side, so it's also good. Don't forget to make a clump of 4 gates. 1 gates, leave 1 with nothing, and
Nice,
a
nice
four
marine
clumps. Yeah, micro here.
micro versus the zealot there.
Yeah, they have
I
to
think that was cleaner than game 1. And even the little SCV block there.
oh
That was
god,
cute.
that's great. And
Not gonna
also
hold
you
the ramp.
spam a lot when you're microing, so
Yeah.
if you click, 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 it can... Oh god, I clicked the egg. Damn, I hope I don't break the replay. Well, we're gonna try to be aware if we break the replay. Damn,
Alright, let's
eggs
see if
on...
these zealots can get up the ramp.
Yeah,
Oh, you might want to wait for all 3, but...
yeah,
Yeah,
or...
kind of sending the weak one first, but...
Oh,
No, I don't think they're gonna get anything done.
oh, we got the tank first instead of the Vulture like last game. That's kinda good.
Yeah, I think Terran's in a better spot this game than the first, for sure.
You think it's a 2-fact push?
No, well, we just put 3 back on gas, and we don't have our CC, so... But the problem was we don't... Oh, never mind. Hidden little factory back there, I didn't even see it
Ah,
down there.
T-bottom? Yeah, yeah, you didn't know there was a 2-fact?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's why I said at first as well.
Thanks.
Is that an FD
It's
push?
blocked by my... Yeah, I need to turn off the
Yeah,
overlay. There we go.
there. So yeah, and
Yeah, so 2 gate, and this could cause some problems for Protoss.
we didn't research siege, so but
Well,
the army is not
the
together.
bad broodware pathing was kind of screwing up the AI there. I think Terran still has enough to push this back,
Yeah,
but it's cross map. Ooh, Protoss really feeling confident, taking a 3rd in the face of this, and that could be that could be their undoing, but we'll see. Because 2-fact is not necessarily the
yeah,
best build, but versus this kind of expansionism, you're kind of pushing it, I think.
yeah. We're
Let's
gonna
see, we've got good rallying from our Terran player, so lots and lots of vultures. And only 5 goons right now.
Oh, we're transferring.
Oh, and the probe transfer.
Oh,
Actually, the probes are gonna fight. Okay.
oh god.
But
Battle
these three vultures on the right need to join the battle because they could just shred these probes.
Also, you should have.
Four vultures on the side. Oh no, they weren't part of the fight at all.
Should have put mines way before
Oh,
that.
they can. I mean, they'll be able to kill these probes
Oh,
now.
that's great
but like, yeah, some mines. Protoss is not respecting the threat of mines out on the map.
By Marine.
Okay, I would like to run by into the... Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
just do that.
Just kill probes. Just kill probes.
And
That's
put
what you want
mines
to do.
behind you. Use like
Exactly, yeah.
2-3 vultures, put mines, send them somewhere into the main. Oh, yeah. As beat, I'd say just work on your vulture and you're gonna be deadly.
Yeah,
Because you pulled
yeah.
the trigger at the right time.
You're doing the right things.
Just the
It's the...
mechanics are
Yeah,
not
yeah.
there. Just practice that and you're gonna be really deadly.
Yeah, because I think that could have gone a lot differently.
Yeah. Oh,
Although this
oh,
mine could still be big. Oh,
oh, T-second
oh
mine
my
there.
god, he's so close to that other one. Okay,
Oh,
thank.
damn.
No, it's not going to be enough damage. And now this is where Two Facts really feels weak.
Yeah, because you
Is
don't
when
have
that first
more.
push doesn't kill because you really don't have a big follow up.
Yeah, you don't have enough steam now.
Yeah. It's like, okay, that didn't work. Now what? Well, I'm kind of out of ideas.
Ugh. Again, the
Well,
mines.
these mines are connecting despite the observer, but okay.
Do we have range on those goons?
I don't think so.
I
That
don't
doesn't look
think
like it.
so. I think we forgot range there.
Yeah.
Might be
Yeah,
the
because they should
reason.
be able to hit from there for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, okay.
We'll
That
leave the
one looked
thing
a
here.
little longer, but there's still just the numbers are...
Oh, the
Oh,
mines.
huge mine hit.
Okay, we GG out
But
of
we're gonna
it.
get a GG.
But damn. Well, I cannot
Yeah, I
blame
would...
him.
If my message to Terran is don't be too discouraged. You're doing a lot of things right, so just...
Yeah, it was just
It's a hard matchup, especially in the beginning. Like,
yeah, PvT is hard for Terran at the beginning. Can get really the tides can change later on, but yeah, at the
yeah.
beginning it's pretty hard. You have to deal with the Protoss aggro at the beginning and your builds. If you do a
Yeah,
push, it have to be on point, otherwise
and
it's
you have
fall
to
ball.
pay attention to everything. Like, where I feel like Protoss, it's a little easier to A move and go do something else. Whereas Terran, you need to like babysit a lot more. But that's just my... Oh, speaking of horse emoji, crushing so far. 3 to
Yeah.
nothing, or 6 to nothing.
Uh,
So
do you want to?
Insomnia is gonna have to... Oh yeah, let's take a quick break.
Yeah, let's take a
That's
quick
cool.
break and we're gonna be right back in like 5 minutes or so.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's
stay
good.
here, don't move anywhere.
Alright, do we have a
Alright,
Terran in this one? Oh, never mind.
we are back. Yeah, it's gonna be TekAjpu versus Insomnia, so you're gonna be a little bit more on the bench, but
Okay.
I like your insight as well.
Well, Tech is
Protoss.
Protoss.
Insomnia is
Okay, yeah.
Zerg, so it's gonna be
Alright,
PVZ.
so I'll
You're
just
getting
guess.
better in that matchup anyway, so...
Yeah, yeah. um, so in the top left of our starting map retro, we have our peach-colored Zerg, Insomnia. And should I do bottom right, or are you?
Yeah, you do it.
Okay, so, and in the bottom right, we have our purple, not magenta, Protoss, TekAjpu. So this is an Nam battle, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Insomnia is kind of back
So
from...
it's like
He
a
was taking a break.
fraternal,
Yeah.
fraternal battle or something.
Yeah, the last time he played it was versus me on the NSL All-Stars tournament. So... Internam. So yeah, the last time it was there, so it's been like 3-4 months already or something, so...
Okay. Can I assume that these players know how each other plays to some extent?
Uh, I
Or is that maybe too far of an assumption? Or
I'm not sure they play it a lot, to be honest. Because of the time zone, maybe, because TekAjpu is is Central America,
oh, okay.
and Insomnia is in Finland. So
Yeah, that could be hard.
maybe they played for NSL or something. Not sure, but as practice partner, maybe less.
Okay. Well, you probably have the whispering uh, rumor network of Nam, you could ask around.
Yeah, I don't keep really track on who plays versus who, except Doglive and Reaper plays a lot together. I'm
Okay.
in the uncoachable team. I named one of the channel the Reaper and Doglive Hyper Chamber, Hyperbolic Chamber, like Dragon Ball.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're all like there every day, so
Yeah, it's like Pandora and Doodle or
exactly.
yeah.
And Justice sometimes on PG and stuff. So if I don't see them there once a day at least, I'm worried.
Yeah.
I'm like,
All right, so
can I have a warning of you not being there next time so I don't panic?
okay. I'll try it next time. In the game, though, we've got 4 lings from an overpool.
Oh, blocking the ram there. That's great.
And on the other side, a Forge Expand looks pretty normal to me.
Yeah.
This drone needs to be careful not to just be killed. Oh,
Oh, and we're saving that
blat.
probes as well at the same time. So we
Okay, yeah.
didn't get any scouting information, but that probe can turn back.
Yeah, didn't get into the main, but did at least see the hatch
Oh,
timing at the nat, right? Oh,
yeah.
gonna try to sneak in,
I see the
but
drone there.
Insomnia is aware. The drone does sneak out.
Yeah, but the pathing the drone takes, TekAjpu can assume that the drone they are gonna take a third at the 12 o'clock, so
Yeah, that's probably a safe assumption.
it's still good information there.
Only 4 lings, so nothing to be too worried about. And I think the probe is gonna make it home safely.
Yeah, it's gonna be right home there, gonna block with the probes and the zealot there. So
Alright, the
nicely
zealot
done.
relieves the probe of duty. That was a nice transition of power there.
Yeah. Tag team, it's your turn now. Do some
Yeah.
damage. I'm gonna get back
We
to
have
work.
a lair coming. Is that a
Yeah.
bit quick of a lair for this matchup? It feels maybe.
Yeah, I don't see Hydras then as well, so it's probably gonna
Oh,
be. Oh, we got
okay.
kills there.
Picking
For free.
off a Zergling at the front there.
Yeah, and
Not
pushing
bad.
the Zergling, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that maybe is a little bit more of a a bit of an overreaction maybe, but recognizing that and bring the Lynx back.
Exactly. So we're
No,
gonna
no
see
harm,
a
no foul.
Spire. There we go.
And a Stargate opposing it. So
Oh.
this could be interesting. Could be a Scourge versus Corsair battle, or we might be making Muta hoping to like pick off Templar.
Yeah. We're gonna see if it's gonna go like kinda all in with those mutas. Also we got the 4 Zealot push from TekAjpu. Gonna meet the
Gateway
Lynx in
and
the middle.
Citadel.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's plenty of Zealots to handle that.
Yeah, at the moment we don't have any Sunken.
Oh, damn it,
Yeah, a little bit, but I think it's fixed now.
I'm starting to lag, sorry guys.
There it is. The fuzzy lag
It's
as
so
usual.
annoying, man. I shouldn't, yeah, I should ask them for a discount because the service is garbage. Like,
Well, if we don't have a
it's really
fuzzy,
just the popular times, like I said, because it's like at night, everyone's streaming.
no, it's because they are tuning in
Yeah,
to our
yeah, yeah.
stream. That's
Everyone's
what I
watching.
like to tell
Everyone's watching
myself.
Brood War in 2023. Yeah.
They're watching us. That's why.
Oh, these zealots are gonna stumble upon the third though, and it's
Yeah,
undefended. It's just asking to be killed
and the way
for
they're
ire.
placed, we
Okay,
can.
Ling's coming up, but I think that's enough Lings to damage this, but maybe not actually kill it. Although, really nice surround on that one zealot. So it's going pretty well for Zerg so far. And
Yeah.
that's actually going to be enough to finish it. Okay,
And
I
he's
was
not
totally
gonna
wrong.
see T mutas, but that Corsair's there. I guess he probably see the
Good,
Spire.
good play from Insomnia there.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh.
Alright, the Corsair is
Oh
out, and
no.
it is going to
Oh.
bully this Overlord
Did you
away.
see that Corsair going through the Muta flag and
Oh no!
Scourge? Was
No, I missed that. I was looking at the second Corsair that just got blasted by the
yeah.
Scourge.
Oh, we're gonna
Oh, and we don't
see.
have a cannon up. That cannon's never going to finish on time, so this is very scary for Protoss. We do have a third Corsair getting some damage done, but that's not enough to kill that group. Like, those mutas can actually kill that. Zerg getting a lot of probe kills.
Yeah, that's huge. But we are supplying block on the
But
other
has
side.
to be a little careful, yeah, because if you lose all your mutas and you lose all your overlords, it doesn't take much of a counterattack to really hurt you. And
Oh,
there
oh,
are
look at
speaking
that.
of, there are like 5 zealots going to 12 o'clock
Yeah, exactly.
right now. So you don't want to overcommit as Zerg there. I think that was an amazing move.
Yeah, what do we have now as
Initially,
third?
but you kind of overstayed your welcome. And this hatch is going to go down. That's really annoying.
Yeah, that hurts a lot. We're supply block as Zerg again as well.
Yeah, you can't build Scourge to contest the Corsair, and you don't have any Muta left to contest them either, so...
Yeah, I'd like Insomnia to make more mutas since there's no counter. The Zerg, the Zealot cannot shoot up, so... You could have cleaned that up pretty easily.
Yeah, I think Hydra's okay now, but... just losing those... Like, you could have just left and still had 6 or so Muta, you know?
I like that TekAjpu is just turning back after doing his work, so not losing unnecessary army there.
Yeah, it's like, I got the hatch, I feel good, let's,
Yeah, and I survived that muta attack. I have to
yeah,
focus on getting back on track with my
let's
economy.
regroup and yeah, like, steady myself and
Yeah, and
get
two
ready for the
two
next
base
stage of
versus
the
two
game.
base favor the Protoss anyway, so also losing that attic while losing production, you're only on 2 batch,
Yeah.
so
And also I feel like late mid game and late game is almost a little bit Protoss favored. But
yeah,
is
mid
that
game
just me?
is usually more Protoss favor till Itex kicks in. +1 cannons really helps when you have like 4 or 5 Corsair. Otherwise, it's not bad, but it's not that great either.
Yeah, there's a break point where, what is it, like 6 or 7 Corsair and +1 you can kill Scourge before they even reach you?
Yeah, with 5 Corsair +1 you can kill Scourge if you kind of hold position at the right time and they're stacked. Uh, versus Mutas, well, it's 5+1, and
Oh.
I don't remember, but I think Mutas have some defense. So
Going for Archons,
oh, losing those Sairs is pretty bad though.
oh
Last
yeah.
one.
I think Tech is thinking that Insomnia is still going for a heavy muta play because kind of prematurely morphed two Archons, and I don't think they're going to be nearly as useful versus Hydra.
Yeah, for Synapse asking, it's
Oh, although
FuzzyBranch.
losing two more.
Yeah, Overlord
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
huge.
sorry, Illithid, it's Fuzzy.
Yeah, the Cookasser is
I'm
FuzzyBranch.
a bad Brood War player, Terran.
But we like him really much, so he's there.
Aw, thank you.
He's a better caster than a player, though. I'm kidding.
Maybe, yeah, it's a low bar.
So I like that when we lost the 12 o'clock for Insomnia, we put down another hatch next to our hatch at the natural, put down the hatch at the 12 o'clock to reclaim it, and we put another macro hatch there. So we're gonna get on point with production later on in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm pretty impressed with both players here. Like, Insomnia did a great job of, like, retaking that third for themselves. Tech did a great job of, like, initially erasing that and going to see if they can get away with taking a third. Um, I feel like the only thing I would like to see them do is maybe get a little bit more production going.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd like to see more cannons from Tech at the moment after seeing that many Hydras.
oh,
Oh, the
nice
storm!
storm though. That was
Oh,
pretty clutch. And
yeah.
now there's not enough. Now these overlords are gonna go down. I don't. I think you
Again.
gotta be a little worried, honestly, as Zerg here.
Well, how many overlords gonna get butchered in this game? I wonder.
Like that sucks, losing that many overlords, right?
Even if you're not supply block, it's mineral and
Like that's a
larva.
lot of money over time. Yeah.
Could have spent anywhere else. You also need more gates from Tech at the
Tech going
moment.
for a fourth is maybe a little ambitious, I would say, but
Well, it's Protoss. You can do anything you want.
yeah, yeah, you're right. How silly of me. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, we have storms and
Just slap a Templar over there and he'll storm anything that comes near him.
yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
we're gonna pick off another Overlord. They're like candy hanging off a tree.
I like the Corsair scouting the map here and just making sure there's no extra base and catching any overlord that could have slipped.
Yeah, you have to do your due diligence like that, I feel like.
Especially if you have seven Corsair like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it needs to pay off.
Oh, and
So.
here's another free Overlord.
Oh God.
That was only like 3 volleys.
Was it full? I didn't add enough time to click on it.
I thought it was full health, but I don't know. But I think 7 Corsair with +1
Yeah, maybe.
kill awfully quick. Oh, we do have 2 observers, so with this army, I was gonna say that's what you
And
really have to
storm.
worry about with lurkers, but um,
Don't lose the obs.
oh,
We
the
lost
lurkers
them.
are
Nice storm, but we don't have any more hubs, so we have to
yeah,
retreat
gonna
now.
have to retreat.
Oh, it's gonna pick.
Did do some damage though, killed I think at least 3 Hydra?
Well, more than that, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sorry, lurkers, 3 lurkers.
Yeah, lurker at least 3 minimum. Oh,
Yeah,
So,
let's go home and resupply maybe.
oh, maybe
As
those
Protoss.
Corsair will see the base at the right.
Well, the Corsair are strong and the Templar count are strong, but we don't have any like rank and file muscle. We need more uh, zer zealots and dragoons.
Also, at
Bec
the 15-minute marks, I'd like to see more higher upgrades for, well, both player.
hmm
Uh, yeah, especially with put down to Evo Chamber.
Yeah, well, Protoss is on 1-1 and Zerg is about to have
Yeah,
1-1. And we're getting goon range now. I don't know, I just don't think like we have a lot of tech as Protoss, but
yeah, because
oh,
it's
and that's a good pun
TekAjpu.
too. Because yeah.
Sorry, I had to do it.
No, yeah, I'm
I'm
all in
not sure
favor
it
of it.
was intended for you, but
It wasn't intended at first, and then I intended it posthumous or like after the fact.
so
So
also,
TekAjpu had some good tech, but you just want the numbers, right? You want that basic muscle, that spine for your army. Then again, Protoss is quite strong, and these lurkers are clumps. So
yeah, it's
yeah,
gonna
a
be,
one storm can do a lot of damage.
yeah. So we killed a lot there.
Still scary though. Hydras are good.
So yeah, we need to regroup, we need to put more gates. That's the advice I'd give to TekAjpu. There's plenty of
Mm-hmm.
gates fitting between the pylons and the gateways there.
Yeah, yeah.
You need minimum 8
Especially on
gates.
four bases.
Yeah. Is lacking gas because he's not mining gas at his third location. So
Yep.
that's huge. Been a while
Let's
now.
see, we got three there, three there.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just at
did you
3
see that?
o'clock.
We expanded at the top right, even though there's a
Oh,
base
wow.
there.
Well, we know we're gonna
What
kill this
the
here, so we're
BM?
just gonna be like, well, I'm just gonna take the right side of the map.
So the Zerg have two options. Try to defend it or pull the trigger and attack the
I think
natural.
counterattack is the move here. Go for the main, or the nat, rather.
Yeah.
You have a really narrow window here to just kill Protoss.
Also,
Yes, go, 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 go,
we
go, go,
only
go.
have one storm ready. Well,
Well, if Zerg loses this top right, it doesn't really hurt them that much. But if Protoss loses this,
yeah, it's huge.
um, but Protoss might just have the numerical advantage.
Yeah, especially with storm.
Yeah,
Oh
Storm's good
god.
too. Although I think, well, and Zerg left a bunch of units behind at the middle of the map that could have helped a little bit, but I think that was kind of the move that Zerg had to go for because they were
Yeah.
in a tough spot, and I applaud making a decisive move rather than like, you know, wavering. I think they definitely had the right idea. Again, it was just execution. It comes down to execution.
Yeah. I think it was the right move to pull the trigger here. Or the
Yeah, it's
other
like,
move could have been to trap the army that was on the top right. They couldn't get out,
yeah,
so
but
you kind of
I
control the
don't I
map,
don't
but
think I don't think that would have been as good as what Insomnia did there with the
oh,
counter.
the Aurora getting pop again. Oh no, we
Yeah, no,
killed
I
that
mean I think
one.
Zerg's in trouble here really, even on 3 base. It's just
There's an Overlord chilling there. Oh, there we go, finally.
it becomes really difficult to deal with the Protoss Death Ball and like still has the 6 Corsair just patrolling the skies, you know.
I like that the drones will wander here and be like, oh, there's already a base here.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
What do I do now?
what's this structure? How long has this been here? Since the Zelnaga times. Oh. Oh, and
And we
insult to
killed
injury,
it.
the drone can't even
We
kill
killed
that
the drone
probe.
with 2 HP. God damn. The 6 o'clock is pretty exposed though, so only 2
Yeah, but I
cannons.
think also Protoss can afford to lose that, especially since there are only 4 probes there. Um,
Oh, yeah, and we're trapping the Hydras there, so...
yeah. I mean, I think the Hydras will be able to trade about as well as they can up here, so this is still a good move for Zerg, and it is like the first required step to get back in this game, but
Oh,
even if you take this out, you're still in a disadvantageous position here, I think.
we didn't focus targeting the Nexus, so... We're just gonna trade army for army.
Yeah, Tech needs to put down like 100 gateways now with this money.
Yeah.
And I mean that literally, 100 gateways.
Well,
I'll count them. Put down 100.
oh, and the top right base gonna get crushed now.
Man, Zerg is doing the moves that are required to get back in
Yeah.
this game.
I can't blame him. He's doing
This
the right
is why
things.
you gotta play it out though. Like just because on paper, you should lose from a particular spot, you need to play the game out.
Yeah, Zerg are invincible. I mean, you can kill as many as many units as you want. They're always back in the game, so...
And if Protoss never finds this bottom left base, although they're
Oh,
no,
there it
the
goes.
Zealots have sniffed it out.
He knew.
Good try again. I like the ideas from Zerg. I feel like, yeah, they're in a tight spot, but they're doing everything they can to stay in it. Oh, kill those Templar just
Yeah, I
escaped with
saw
their
that.
lives. How?
With at least, yeah, 2 storms.
Oh, and now 4 cannons versus, what, 11 Hydra?
One.
I don't know.
Again, the army will be there. The probes are
Yeah.
fighting. So again, it's gonna be cleaned up.
I still think, again, like, after all of that, Protoss is still in such a good spot, though.
Yeah, if we can drop more gates and have more production, we could be at 200 really fast.
Yeah.
That's the problem here. If TekAjpu lose that one, blame the gate will come.
Yeah, and also not continuing to upgrade, because Zerg is now up to 2-2, so that
Oh.
original upgrade lead for Protoss has become
True.
a deficit, yeah.
I agree. Because production-wise, the worker count is pretty good for Protoss.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that's not the problem here.
And you have more than enough to kind of defend the territory you already have, but...
Yeah, and the aggression at the beginning was good, and the tech was okay. So, yeah.
I think maybe Tech can fan out their observers a little more because of the Corsair advantage, where they've like killed all the overlords, but
the thing
or
is,
maybe like do some DT play or something because of that.
The thing here is that Zerg is mine out in the main, and only
you're
the
right,
natural is also getting dry.
Well, we're gonna try to take the top right, and
we're gonna try to bust again on the...
Do you think there's actually still a chance Zerg can pull this back?
Well, it could.
Losing this base is actually important for Protoss.
Yeah, because we're gonna get beyond one mining base, and losing those probes as well. So yeah, Tech cannot save that base, it's too late now.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to get another base on the left side, but there's also a drone there, so he's gonna get spot.
Yeah, I'm starting to think Zerg may have actually done this, because
well, again,
Protoss could have built like 36 zealots or something. You know, imagine 3 control groups of zealots added to this.
That Vespin gas at the 3
Oh, that
o'clock.
hurt too. Yeah, it was never mining it. It's still at 5,000 actually.
Yeah, it's full. That's the problem here.
Yeah.
We have a lot of money, but we cannot make High Templar, Dark Templar, or Dragoon as we want because we don't have enough gas. And again, the
Yeah.
6 o'clock position just start mining. It's at 4,007. So
Yeah, and Zerg has been making move after move that chipped away at Protoss's lead, and
yeah, now
I,
we are even in supplies, and we
yeah, suddenly it's looking like Zerg is actually in the favorable position now.
yeah, Zerg was patient, and now is oh, I missed a storm. Sorry.
As long as Zerg can secure top right and some new bases, that's the only real weakness because Protoss does still have a bank.
Yeah, even if his gas mining
So
isn't efficient, it's gonna get back there.
yeah, and if Tech is able to just like walk up the right side of this map and erase that, I think Zerg would run out at their natural and third pretty quick and just fizzle out.
And for you or a Protoss player, when you storm, you just need one dragon shot to kill the lurker.
Oh, and I'd thrown away some Hydra here, I think.
Yeah, I think it's not the right move, unless it's just a decoy, so move the army there and push from the other side. Maybe that's the plan here.
Yeah, but it's still like the Hydra count is still feels a little bit small.
So again, we're gonna claim the bottom left, but the drone there sees
All right.
everything.
Maybe
It's
we got
like,
another half hour to go. Maybe.
yeah. So that drone is like, well,
It could be top versus bottom, you know, eventually. Split map.
oh, we're gonna try to maybe push, but the Zorg also gonna push.
Oh, well, if Zerg can like sneak in here and get a lot of damage done while the army's out
We don't
on the
have any
map.
high Templar and stuff. So, well, one at the 6 o'clock, but will we bring it? Not sure. Also, Tech is looking
I
for
think Tech,
base trade.
yeah, but I think you need to defend your main here.
Yeah, we don't have enough
Okay,
production.
we are coming back now.
Yeah, I think he should have done that way earlier.
Yeah, it can be hard in this kind of game to make that decision quickly, you
Oof.
know?
We have nothing in production on those gateway. Only High Templar, and those High Templar will do nothing. Oh
Like
god.
there should be enough Protoss to clean this up, I think, but
Well, yeah, but the lurker field gonna buy some time,
well,
so
we have the observers at least.
true.
This is kind of like a lingering advantage from the age of the Corsair. I
Age
don't
of
actually know where the Corsair went or when they died,
well,
but
to die at the natural, trying to pick up some overlord there. Oh, we
oh,
need
okay.
those units up ramp.
Yeah, and these you
Because,
lost all your gateways. I think Zerg did it.
well, yeah, but we have still a
Yeah,
bank,
well,
so
yeah.
we can rebuild them and be okay. But yeah,
No, because it's gonna take too long for them to build, and Zerg's continuing to
if we had some High
create
Templar,
army.
I would say we can hold for a while. But with pure goons,
I mean,
that's
you need to
another
be putting
story.
down the gates like now, 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 now.
Yeah. Also, we're gonna get a push on the bottom left as well.
Yeah, and Hydras versus cannons only gets better for Hydras over time as the
Especially
upgrades kick in.
2-2 is gonna be hard on
Yeah,
tech.
2-2's done, and they just shoot through those cannons. That was like 750 minerals or of cannons or something.
Oh, we killed some drones though on the top right.
Okay, okay, that is good. This is, yeah, actually,
So we're gonna try a last push
close
from
game.
Protoss, but
Yeah, that's not
yeah.
enough.
So
Yeah, okay,
GG.
so Zerg come from behind. That was a great
Yeah,
game, actually. Um,
really back and forth. Look at the scores; it's pretty even. Also,
yeah, it felt pretty even. I think Protoss had an opportunity where they were in the lead, and they maybe could have done a slightly better job of like compounding that advantage. But
Yep.
to Zerg's credit, they stuck in there and did what they needed to do to come back.
Yeah, so TekAjpu just put more gates. That
Yeah,
was the
tech.
problem
Build some
there.
gates. You need
And
some more gates. You've
and
got the
be
tech down. You have the technology down,
be
but
aware to look at your base and put worker on your gas.
wink, wink.
that's that's the thing. Otherwise, Insomnia did a really great job to get back on track on that game.
Yeah, yeah.
I cannot say any advice on that because
Also, I'm sorry to be a little bit biased, but Wine and Cheese hadn't had any wins up until now, so
yeah,
Insomnia
true.
putting one on the board.
Yeah, so that was good.
In the top left of Vermeer, it is our purple Protoss TekAjpu.
And on the bottom left corner, we got our Peach Zerg Insomnia.
All right, so we've got preferred colors for these players. They've got their regalia, or their banner, rather. I don't know what's the...
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, their coat of arms established.
So it's gonna be Overlord. We're gonna see if it's gonna be a 12-hatch or pool. Oh,
Oh,
we
we
got
have
the
an
pylon
in-base
in the main.
pylon.
Yeah,
Yeah, what is that?
look at that. 2 gates. One.
Is that what it's gonna be?
Oh yeah. You have to. If you have to comment, you go 2 gates. Hello, Doc Holiday. So it's gonna be Overpool. Uh,
Yeah, Overpool again, I believe. I think that was the
yeah. Again,
build
you.
from the first game.
It's kind of the safest build for Zerg versus anything. So
Yeah, but it is Vermeer. I feel like you kind of have more options maybe on the 4-player maps.
yeah.
Or is that just me? I don't know.
Yeah, you could have went like 12-hatch maybe. Yeah, Overpool is godlike build. You can do about anything with that if you want, so. I'm a little
Well,
bit worried about the SimCity of TekAjpu. I think that gateway is a little bit too far on the right. But
yeah, it's off by
there's a
one, I
gap.
guess.
There's a
But I
gap,
think you can
so.
still, at least it's still going to be powered, and maybe it leaves a gap, and maybe
Well,
you want that. But
technically, when you go 2 gates, you don't think you're gonna go on a long macro game in a way,
yeah, yeah,
so it
yeah. But it
doesn't
doesn't
really
hurt to
matter.
plan your sim. You kind of have to plan your Sim City from the start. You know, as a Terran player, I feel like I need to think about that before or like as the game is starting.
So
Um,
the drone saw the 2 gates. It's coming back, but the cache doesn't know where
oh yeah,
Insomnia is. You can
yeah,
assume
but
maybe with the drone going back home, but so we're
okay,
making
yeah,
links.
and makes that adjustment too. Um,
So the thing
so
is, does Zord will make too many links and be macro behind? Will tech produce behind that?
um, well,
Yeah.
there's plenty of links to repel this first zealot, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think tech needs to get back.
Oh yeah, gets complete, and all of a sudden now, like, oh no, Zerk's gonna turn around. I was gonna say they had enough probably to just kill Protoss almost there.
Yeah, he's on gas. Probably gonna switch eventually to Lair and Spire. So right now we need the. Oh, he
Creep
didn't
colony. Okay,
pressure.
so we're gonna be defensive even though we built all the lings. I think
Oh,
that's a little bit of a mistake, right?
yeah. I think he should have at least sneak and see if he was going to block the ramp or not. And now we make Sunken here. We're gonna be safe even without that
I mean, yeah, we're
Sunken.
not gonna
I
die, but we built all those lings, like that's enough to defend, I think.
So
or threaten the counterattack.
we're banking a lot of gas for Zerg and doing nothing with that gas.
Oh yeah, that's the bigger problem. We need to get speed or
So
lair or both.
yeah. Oof, bad engagement for Protoss here. It's gonna hurt
Yeah,
a lot.
great surround on
Yeah,
those
nicely
lings.
done from the Zerg player here. And he's gonna
And
lose two
now
more. Ooh, it's
I'd
gonna
really love to see
snowball.
Zerg go across the map and be aggressive here. Yeah.
Yeah, just Leroy Jenkins and
Okay, Tech with the big brain zealot block on the ramp, prepared for it.
come on, spend
Well,
those
although they're a
APM.
little out of position right now, I think Lynx can just run right
I
past.
think so as well. Oh,
Oh
that's
no.
gonna be hard.
2 extra zealots popped at just the right time. I wonder, that should be enough to take out the majority of these, if not repel it.
Uh, well, Tooling survives, so it's not a big deal here. Probes can deal with that. There
Oh,
we
but we have
go.
5, bunch of drones not mining back at Zerg's natural. Okay, there
Oh,
we go. He
there we
notices
go.
now.
6.
We have the Hydra Den behind this.
You
But we
can't
also.
forge the ores. Oh god, Doc Holiday is so funny.
Wait, are you on the horse team, Doc?
Yeah,
I thought.
yeah, Doc Holiday is on the horse
Oh,
team,
I didn't realize who was playing. Okay,
so
yeah.
he's cheering for
Nice.
the CPL since
Did you
he's
know
there.
that you were voting for the word or like the name horse emoji and not the actual emoji? That's your team. Oh no. I'll allow that. Hold on.
Yeah, I did that.
All right. Yeah. Nay.
So there we go. We got some good text advancement here. We're gonna go Reaver. Oh god, Reaver.
One
There.
base Reaver shuttle. Wow. Is this Bisu or like or Mini rather? Or...
Well, maybe Snow.
Mm-hmm.
Snow
Okay, yeah,
likes to do that.
Snow was probably the
Yeah.
that's probably the
Versus
right
Zorg
Protoss.
is pretty good. Also, if
Alright.
you have the Reaver near the ramp with that many lings, one Scarab can kill them all.
Yeah, but it takes time.
Yeah, I
How much
think
time do we have here? Let's see.
Technique needs to work on his blockade here. You have to do the
Well,
concave on the other side, not the inside.
yeah, but I think he's like a bigger picture. He has enough to block the lings, but with the Overlord in place, like these Hydras need to be just putting damage on them.
Oh,
Yeah.
turn back. Yeah, exactly. Turn back the Reaver. Help to defend with it. Yeah, that's great. Do that.
Yeah, but don't lose that.
Oh, the Scarab.
Oh, it dudded.
Yeah, that sucks, but well, at least killed the lings there.
Oh, I don't know. That was about as bad as it could have gotten
Yeah.
from the Scarab shot perspective.
Unless that one connects.
Oh, okay, that one was quite good.
Save that Reaver. Save that Reaver.
And
Oh.
gonna repel it. That's gonna be enough because there isn't a train of Hydra on
Nice
their way.
pickup there. Eye checking like that.
Oh, and insult to injury, kill the Overlord, and the shuttle is gonna come down to the main and see if they can get anything done. But that might be asking too much.
Oh, we're gonna get the micro there.
I think you should see those Hydras and turn around because the Reaver's already hurt.
Well, I think at this point you kind of commit. You see, there's not a lot. Oh, he's still gonna push it.
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe that was worth it, but
29 versus 13. That's huge. Yeah, it gets.
Yeah, but how many kills was that one Scarab shot? I don't know if that was actually.
Gets 2 drones. That's after mineral.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, I think it's better to still keep your resources, like keep your shuttle Reaver alive, but.
Well, one of those days I'd like to have
Yeah,
Dark
I think
Holiday
in this
with
case it
Dark
worked
Holiday
out,
with
but
us casting, it would be amazing.
yeah. We'll hop in, you can guest cast. We need more casters this season, to be honest,
Yeah,
so
especially this season.
um
I don't know why there is no
like I would
caster.
feel a lot better if we were casting a larger percentage of the matches, but
We're
I
doing
feel
our
like
best.
me and Escalade are kind of the smaller time casters.
I think Insomnia might be a capitalist because
Yeah.
clearly he hates workers. Yeah, you're right. Also, he's banking a lot of money. He was banking a lot of money, so
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
you're kind of right about that. Oh, the Reaver. We're gonna use the shuttle as best as we can.
Yeah, he's part of the bourgeoisie.
Well, that was
Right.
again a nice trade for TekAjpu, and we're getting our Nexuses behind that. So that's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think Protoss has done it.
Yeah, oh god, did you see that? That shuttle was at 1 HP. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I click on it, I didn't look at the HP. Do we have a shield battery?
Well, we've got cannons.
Yeah, it's cannons. But we don't have shield battery. We had one last game, but I don't think Tech even used it. It
Zerg
was
has
in the main.
16 drones, though. What are you gonna do with that
And
drone
getting
count?
the base at the 6 o'clock.
It's the right step, but again, you don't have enough time, I don't think.
Oh, maybe we're gonna pick up that overlord again.
Yeah, that's
There we
annoying.
go, we're positioning. COV.
I mean, at least Insomnia gets to see what they're up against there.
Yeah,
Um,
but again, it's like, at this point, it's kind of looked like a ZVZ, like every unit's count, so losing that award was still huge. We're supply blocked now, and
yeah,
we're trapped at
and
home.
we're gonna lose another one, and
Oh, yeah.
then again, with the Reavers, this is breakable, I think.
Yeah, depending of where it's going.
But if the engagement goes poorly for Protoss, you do have to be careful.
Oh, Hydra's at the
Oh,
front, Reaver at the back.
Reavers are going to destroy the
Oof.
drone line. Oh,
Oof.
that hurts.
Save that shot.
Oh, but the hurt shuttle is gonna get picked.
Oh.
No, oh,
One,
there's no justice in this world.
1 HP. Oh. What?
Okay, maybe there's some. Alright, the final Hydra got it, but
One
oh,
shield, 1 HP shuttle got picked up by
that was just
one
dirty. Come
single
on.
Hydras.
Dirty, dirty, dirty shuttle.
Well, it pays off anyway. Like.
Oh yeah, the damage was done. It was fine, but like, oh.
That game is so amazing so far. Oh, we got another shuttle here. Look at that.
Alright, keep going.
Oh, we're gonna destroy that
Oh
base,
yeah,
so
this space is
we have to
toast.
think about saving. Okay, we move out drones.
No, we just want to kill this Reaver shuttle.
Oh!
Yeah.
Shuttle picked off.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, at least take out your anger on the shuttle Reaver.
There we go. We're gonna kill those two Ats there. So
Before you die because you don't have a third, and yeah.
so again we just killed
Well,
Alt production there.
Yeah, I mean, even if this fight goes well for Zerg, I think they're in trouble, but it
Right.
is still nice to pick off this Protoss army if they can.
Yeah, at this point you just YOLO your units there and do as much damage as you can, even if you
Yeah,
lose.
but it's not even that much of a...
Well,
Yeah, pretty
still,
even fight, even.
yeah, we still picked off a lot of units there. I would have
So, I
imagined
think
it would have been way worse for that. Also,
yeah,
we're
but this game
picking
is all but over.
a ninja base at the top right corner, which is the move to do here. Oh, look at the minerals slowly climbing from Insomnia.
Yeah, but I think in this case, I would have been happy with Tech taking the third at this, like, pocket base nearby, because it's not exactly a desperate situation, you know. I feel
So,
like the ninja base is better if you're under pressure and you're hoping that the opponent isn't gonna find out and is gonna like spend too much effort trying to break your front.
oh, so we're gonna see the pros storming there. Uh,
It's just the supplies tell the story. 88 to 34. There's not a lot you can do.
yeah, but we're kind of like on one base mining at the moment. The main is dry
Um,
from Protoss. We were gonna switch at the top right,
yeah,
so we're gonna be fine in a few minutes. Also, we have
that
only
might be.
two pros mining gas from Protoss.
It is true. I
It's
just
not
don't
a
think it's that
big
big of a
deal.
deal compared to the current state of the game.
Yeah, but
It's not like Zerg is on 4 mining bases, like
yeah,
growing
true.
incredibly quickly. Like Zerg is already pretty wounded, so
But again, last game we
all
were.
Protoss needs to do is get these like probes safely over to the top right, and then uh,
I like that he's
that's
continuing making Reaver and Shuttle.
yeah, yeah. I love Reaver Shuttle.
Damn.
I mean,
CPL is the new
they're
Snoke.
great for any possible counterattack. Like go out with your main army, leave Reavers with the cannons.
Yep. Well, Reaver deals pretty good with Sunken as well, so you can use that to bust eventually. And there's great versus
Yeah, I think
Hydra's
there's a lot
Clump.
of versatility with it, um, but it's also uh, an uh, an attention hog, I guess, is the Shuttle Reaver. Like it requires um,
Also, we got upgrades
a
on
lot of
Protoss.
APM.
Yeah, true. And you have to don't forget to make scarabs, otherwise they are useless.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you make too many scarabs and they picked off, it's minerals you will never see back.
Okay, we're going for the attack. Oh, oh, no, no, we're not. Yes, we are.
Protoss try to have 10
Here we
APM
go.
per minerals, that's the reason.
Oh, we've got the Reaver shot. Oh, oh, no, we do have observers. Okay.
Ooh, see what I was
Oh, those
talking about?
scarabs were pretty good. Yeah, that's Zia's.
Oof, look at that. Triple the supplies now.
Yeah, if I'm Zerg, I'm feeling a little bit deflated now.
So I think we're gonna see our first series of the first third
GG.
game of that week.
Okay. Yeah.
So GG.
Yeah, good series.
So we got 1-1. So it's gonna be an apocalypse this time.
All right, so for the first time tonight, we get to see
Yeah.
Apocalypse. Exciting, right?
So let's see who's gonna win that.
All right, well, we've got our color-coded Peach Zerg in the bottom left. It
Yep.
is Nam Insomnia.
Bottom right we got TekAjpu as the purple Protoss fighting for Horse Emoji. So
All right,
would
who do
we
you think's
see?
gonna win this now?
Well, if I would be TekAjpu. I see the two gates works, and it would work even better on 3 players map. I think I'd go for that again.
Okay. I think Insomnia, like, I think if it goes to a longer game and it's more uncertainty, I feel like Insomnia was doing better at kind of, um, I don't know, navigating those weird positions in the longer game.
Yeah. Oh, we
So
got
I'm
the 9
interested to
pull.
see what we get.
Oh,
Oh, all
no,
right.
it's a
So we're gonna.
7 pull. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got maybe a prepared build for this map, or
7
just
pull. I didn't. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe
yeah,
it's.
it could have been 8 pool, I guess, because there's 7 left over.
Yeah. But
Hey,
anyway, it's not the.
hey, if 8-minute abs is good, then 7-minute abs has got to be better, you know? 9 pool's good, 8 pool must be even better.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Forge fast
Forge.
expand is that I don't know how that is versus 8 pool.
Well, it can works. It just if you when you scout it, you need to make a pylon right away into your main and make cannons there. But
Okay, 2
again,
cannons
our
and you're
our
safe.
cannons at the natural and pull probes.
But 1 cannon and you might die.
Yeah, I'd like to see cannons. I'd like to see cannons to deny it and pull probes like that probe needs to be. No, don't hide. You need to see the
Well, we
links.
have 1 more probe on the way, probably to build.
I was gonna
Oh,
see the
wants to build the
links.
Nexus though.
Oh, that's
Oh, going for the Nexus and not a second cannon. Is
well.
it gonna be too late?
Gonna lose the drone
The
here.
drone is gonna die, but it's
We
going
need to
to
plug the
show that
hole.
there's only 1 cannon there.
We need some probes and
When,
plug the hole there.
yeah, you gotta get the 6-lings on it immediately, cause...
Oh,
Oh,
we're gonna
alright,
jump
just gonna
right
go
into
into
the
the
main.
main. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
3 lings can cause havoc in there, and then pool up lings on the outside.
Also, Insomnia cannot go in right now because it doesn't have enough flings. But oh god.
Oh no, gonna go back up there and lose.
Well, trying to flank, but you need those links to flank as well. So miss micro
Oh
there.
yeah, you could
If
see. Okay,
if he
yeah.
would have attacked from both flanks.
Yeah, I think they were trying to do that, but it's a hard game. Gonna
Okay.
take out that cannon, but again, like, that could have gone better, probably.
Yeah, we aren't making a zealot right now. Also, we're gonna
Yeah.
lose that pylon.
And we still have no cannon, so Zerg could still just win this.
Yeah, the forge is still there, so I think even if it's unpowered, we can still make a cannon. We need to
Well, then we
micro
need to
them.
make it now.
Save those probes. Come on. We need them. Can we make a cannon?
Cannon, where's the cannon?
Maybe we cannot.
Tech, where's your cannon?
I'm not sure
Or
if
a
we
zealot,
can.
or... Oh no, you... Wait, can you not make the cannon because the forge is unpowered?
Well, that's my question here.
Yeah,
Because
that might be the case. Maybe he's trying to build it but can't because the forge is unpowered. So it's like you don't
yeah,
have
I
a forge.
think you're
Oh,
right.
Doc Holliday's saying you can make a cannon
Yeah, I'll have to try
with an
because
unpowered forge?
I don't understand why Tech isn't making it. If he
Okay.
can, oh, we're down 6. We have lost all our
Like, had the
worker.
money for it, yeah.
Oh, we're oh. Okay, I was wondering why Tech didn't quit already.
Okay.
We're making a secret gateway there.
Ah, okay. With some zealots. That's not bad, but
Well,
I don't think it's going to be enough now for losing your main.
I mean, Zergling kills building faster than Zealot,
Yeah,
but if
yeah.
we kill Zerg
No,
as
I think
well,
Protoss is dead.
yeah, I, I I think as well. But let's have a little hope there.
Okay, all right. So mystery.
Yeah, let's build the
Maybe,
suspense.
maybe these 2 zealots and a probe with a dream on the left-hand side of the map.
Yeah, I like that
Uh,
Insomnia is like, why doesn't he GG and is sending his
yeah.
sling across the map? So we have 2
Well,
Zealot and 1 Probes.
you gotta kill all my buildings, man. That's how you win.
So let's see how it's gonna
It,
turns out.
yeah, I mean, I think there's more than enough lings to deal with it. So
Yeah.
once he realizes that's the reality, I think we'll get a GG.
Well, we're gonna get in. We're gonna retreat the slings. We're gonna
Okay.
get some
Well,
drone
gonna kill these
kills.
drones. There aren't a whole lot of drones.
Yeah, now we're down to 3. Yeah, it could be an option if Insomnia doesn't realize how it's going and he GG out. But,
Insomnia, use your drones though. You've got the
oh,
money. I mean, larva. Use your larva.
micro better. Oh no.
No, there's just too many lings. I think
Yeah, you
that'll
should
do it.
have fought in the mineral line like behind or something.
Yeah, behind it, but
But, yeah,
I
the
I think
spirit
Protoss had.
move required the spirit attack, so zero drone and still wins. Zero drone and still wins. Yeah, you're right. Oh god. Okay,
Yeah,
so
you get interesting games for sure.
yeah, that was a good one. And we're gonna move to our last
Who
series.
needs drones? You just need to kill the other guy's buildings.
Exactly. So,
Alright.
last series of the night.
Final series. Wait, um, you put it back to 1-0 or
Oh, sorry, I misclick. It's a 2 here.
okay.
Thanks.
Yep.
Well, he wins,
I was like, did
so...
we go backward in time or okay.
Well, he wasn't into the Horse Emoji team, so he deserved a 0 for that.
Uh, okay.
That's how it works.
Well, I have to say, as a as non-member of either of these teams, I'm glad this wasn't a total blowout. We got at least one win for
Yeah.
Whine and Cheese. Um, and in the bottom left of retro, we have our light green Zerg Ziyen. Is that how you?
I think
It's
so.
my guess. Or Ziyen. And in the bottom right, we have our dark blue Terran bsdwolf. So we
Yep.
have another TVZ.
Yeah, give me
Always a
like
good one.
10 seconds, I'll be right back.
All right, hurry up. uh, okay, so Zion, I believe, is on the horses team. Sorry,
Okay, I'm back, sorry.
I'm trying to figure out which team is which. Is
Well,
Wolf on?
Zion is on Horse Emoji and
Okay, that's what I
bsdwolf
thought.
is
All right,
on
good.
Whine and Cheese.
Okay, so horses won the night with 3 wins already, but BSD Wolf could come back for the, I guess, consolation win. You know,
Yeah,
get
yeah, just boost the moral for the other tier.
yeah. 2-3 looks a lot better than 4-1.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so TVZ, you're gonna beat the expert here. I'm just gonna read the chat and hope Doc Holiday gonna put me some
yeah.
insight on the
The
Zerg part.
the relative expert. Um, Zerg's Overlord is going to get the first scout, which is always kind of nice.
Yeah, and you
Oh, I
got
think we're
12
probably
hatch.
going mech or like a tech build from Zion. I mean, from BSD Wolf.
Yeah. Also, we got 12 hatch on the Zion side. So yeah, as you say, the early gas like that probably means it's gonna be mech.
It could be we could even get if it's that early gas, it might be a 2-port Wraith build. But that might be getting ahead.
Okay, so we're not producing marines from the barrack and it's done. The overlord is right into the main. Gonna see the
Oh, the
barracks.
that Overlord is entering the danger zone right now. Might not be able to escape with your life.
Will he CT gas
Okay, we're
or
getting the
turn back?
factory though. At least the Overlord is going to
Yeah.
pass on valuable information before it's killed
Yeah, so at least
in
he's...
slow and tortuous fortune or manner by this first one or two Marines.
Yeah, the
Go, go,
Marine is
kill it,
not
kill
moving
it.
out though.
Come on, BSD Wolf, kill it. Go,
I think the
go,
Overlord should have gone on the
go.
north side though. Oh, there it is.
Uh, I think more important to just, yeah, you can't let it go that deep into the Terran base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
running to his death.
Highway to... And that's one dead Overlord. And I don't play Zerg, but I feel like this is probably the worst feeling when you lose your first Overlord.
Yeah, also seeing that, you know that you also have to sacrifice a drone making a sunken. Otherwise, yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
the first Vulture could just kill you, yeah.
I'd like to see it pop right now.
Yeah, it's getting quite late. We
Because the
want that sunk.
Vulture is
We are getting a
almost...
lair and a Hydra Den.
Oh.
Oh, I think this Vulture is actually blocked in by these Marines right now. No, maybe not.
No, I
Okay.
think it could fit, or just go on the bottom of the command center. Yeah.
Well, this is an interesting build. Normally, if you go mech, you don't need to get 4 Marines because the Vulture should be able to take care of Ling pressure.
Yeah. Think so as well. Oh, the SCV gonna see the Sunken and the other
Ooh,
to pop, so...
but doesn't get into the main.
Yeah, no.
So it
And
doesn't actually see any of the real tech.
2 Vulture is not enough to run by versus 2 Sunks,
Oh,
so...
yeah, not versus 2 and
And
soon to be
third in the
3.
making a wall as well, so... Gonna be hard for them to do something. Not sure the third Sunk's well creep colony was required here.
Well, they're leaving it unmorphed, so it's kind of like a hedging the bet. Oh,
Oh,
no. Alright, never mind.
there it is.
As soon as I speak, I am wrong.
Yeah, caster cursed.
You're gonna be more than safe now with 3. That's definitely overkill, I think, but
By Vulture.
you're gonna be totally safe.
Well,
Yeah.
you see the Hydras though, so you know that mute is.
Yeah, but again, you didn't even need to show the Hydras, I think.
Yeah, I think you could have put them a little bit uh, not near the natural.
I think the bigger problem is that I think as Terran we need to transfer a lot of our SCVs to the Nat. That's
Yeah,
gonna make the biggest... Oh, here we go. They're going. They're just a little bit delayed.
it was kind of late.
It happens. It happens.
So
We've
Queen
got
Nest.
all our tech.
So we're rushing Hive Tech now.
Oh, okay. So it's almost like Crazy Zerg.
Yeah,
Or
on
not Crazy
2
Zerg,
base.
but like...
I like to call it suicidal Zerg.
Lurker into Ultra.
Oh
Because on the other side, we've got, it looks like the standard mech build, except that we're not going Goliaths, we're going really heavy Vulture again.
Do we have mines?
And
Okay,
tank.
we're starting mines now.
Okay, yeah, we saw the Hydra, so that's good.
So we're sending a drone, taking probably a base somewhere.
And we have 2 Lurkers plopping down.
Do you think they're on old position?
That kind of position makes me feel like they would be in hold position, because it's a sort of... It's not a random spot, but it's not like an obvious spot, so it's a good one where you just leave them on hold position. If you see it on the minimap, you can decide if you want to engage or not.
Yeah, we also need to work on our saturation from the Zerg. There's a bunch of drones at the natural, not enough in the main. I played Zori last season and it happened to me a bunch.
Okay, what's this SUV doing? Are we gonna take this third? Alright, we've got the vultures moving out. This should get attacked by the lurkers, I believe.
Oh.
Yes, okay. So that's gonna tell Terran that we have lurkers, and it's gonna tell Zerk that we have additional vultures.
We got Ultra Disc Space
Yeah,
Cow.
this is gonna be tough because ultras are good, but
Well,
not
not that
so good
much.
versus mines and siege mode.
Yeah.
If you have the money, you can just afford to lose a lot of ultras and win regardless, but if it's a tight game, you can't be throwing away too many ultras to mines and tanks because that's just not cost effective. Terran needs to find this third though.
Yeah, it's unprotected. We don't have... Yeah, we have scans, and we don't use it at the moment.
I think it was used earlier at the main, but... Oh, Lurker's getting burrowed.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there's the manual scan, nice. And that's actually going to be cleaned up without getting anything done.
True. Now we scan the natural.
These lings will get
Oh,
cleaned
run
up
by them!
Oh!
Ooh, picked
Good
up
mind drag into the tank. And there might be enough, there's definitely enough ultras to kill this, I think.
Yeah, maybe we need to push. Well, at least kill the units at the natural there. But there's two mines and it's
I think
gonna
we've
deal
just
some
been
damage.
supply blocked as Terran too much because we should have a lot more army at this point.
Yeah, I'd rephrase
Like I think we've been
with...
at 68 for a long time and can't build any more units until they get killed. Yeah.
Buy other tank. Kill it.
Oh,
Kill
no.
it.
No. They're scared of it.
Come on. Come on. It's out of range. So
This
like
one
that
tank
we...
has some real cojones, though.
Well...
5 ultras, I'm just gonna siege up right here. This is my territory. Oh. Not anymore.
See ya, buddy.
One more shot? Nope, dead. But still, you know, got
And
some damage on
Cracklings
this one
is
ultra.
done. So we got Cracklings with Ultra, which is gonna be great. We got +1 carapace. We got the extra armor.
I mean, the
Armor is on
upgrades
the way.
are a little bit behind on both sides, so I think they're maybe comparable.
Well, luckily, this is where all the magics happens in Tier 3.
Yeah,
all the build you've dreamed in your bed.
I'm
and
just worried that
you've
Terran
been
doesn't have...
wondering if it could work. Well, they got it.
I just don't know if Terran has enough units. You kind of need to... Terran gets stronger as you scale up. So in these lower numbers, these ultras are going to be hard to deal with, I think.
Oh, the mines though.
Although good mine connections, yep.
And the tank's gonna splash as well. We're losing some. But in the end...
Yeah, but I think these tanks are ultimately gonna go down, yeah. Again, look how good mines are versus ultras.
Oof. Well, how many Volter does it take to kill an Ultra before?
Oh, so many. Vultures are really bad versus ultras. It's
Also,
really just the mines that are good.
yeah.
But yeah, it's just probably not going to be enough for Terran, I think. But
Oh, there we go. Ultra is melting
again,
now.
it's hard to call because anything could happen.
Yeah, I'd like to see a lot of hatch going down for Ziyen.
Ooh,
Because,
that lurker just taking that mine hit to the face and like it's nothing. Lurk.
yeah. Also,
Just burrows anyway.
if you cannot produce ultras because of your
Oh.
lacking gas, just make lings like crazy. It's also really
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Cracklings is S tier unit.
Especially at Hive Tech, yep. Okay, but now we've got another 5 ultras coming and we don't quite have enough to.
But
Oh,
again, the mines are really
yeah,
good
the
there.
mines are doing great, but again, we just don't have the numbers really behind it. Like Terran gets really strong when you're at like 140 plus supply, and your army.
Also, we have
It's
2 drone on gas at the natural again for a while. At some point I was thinking it was part of the build, but it's too late in the game now.
all right. Here we go. We've got. Let's see, 7? No, 6. 6 ultra. 7 ultra.
No,
4
4.
ultra. Oh, that's why there's another back at home. Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe Terran could win if Zerg takes too long.
Yeah, I think the more he waits, the better the upgrades from Terran's gonna maybe apply some pressure here. I like the mines though. He might needs to have like fast overlord with a small squad of Hydras to.
I mean, the mines are good, but the tank count is just low.
Yeah.
So
Trees.
Ling Flood would probably do
Yeah,
well actually with.
that's why you need like 4-5 ads into your main and box select the larva, make lings if you don't have enough
Yeah,
gas. All those larvae doing nothing could
and
be
you can
lings.
sacrifice some lings just to mine
Yeah,
sweep.
or just send some lings from spot to spot to clear up the mines. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So do you think it's gonna assume there's a base on
I
the top
well
left?
the ultras are a little bit like
Oh,
cowardly. I feel like they're
oh,
hanging back.
Terran gonna see the
They
top
don't
left
really.
base.
Oh no, these drones are in
That's gonna be
trouble.
a drone massacre.
Oh, I think. Well, let's see. Zerg is going to clean this up, but losing all those drones is pretty painful, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of hard there.
And I think Zerg is caught in 2 mines between. Like they
Yeah,
didn't want to deal with this, but.
Vultures doesn't kill building that fast, so
Oof, more mine
targeting that.
hits. Zerg needs to take out this 6 o'clock base at the very least, though. Yeah.
Yeah, send some lings there. Yeah, nicely done. The lings is better than the ultras to get it. Oh,
Yep.
Siege and getting blast right here.
Well, this will at least take out this base.
Yeah, so 1 base for drones, it's still a good trade there. Oh, he irradiated an SCV
Oh.
and killed an SCV because of the irradiated. Oh my god, that was great to see.
Man, this game's hard to call. I was gonna say if.
Yeah, tier 3 it's hard to tell what's going on sometimes. Oh, the mine's there.
The mines are gonna do more damage to the vultures.
The mines have killer instinct. There you go.
Oh. Okay, so the ultras survive for now.
We're gonna see more ultras running to the mines there.
These two will get cleaned up, but
Yeah. It's still gonna do some damage. The bunker is in the red.
I think it just depends what attack path Zerg takes. If they go through all the mines, they'll probably die, but if they
Well, that ultra
attack the
kills a
right
lot of
direction.
things.
Yeah, if the ultras can go straight to the net. Or if we just built like a million wings.
Come on. Hey,
Oh,
move.
another good irradiate. These science vessels are going to get more and more value over time, but...
Oh, my god. The
Oh.
cleaning of units there.
So many Ultralisk organs splattered across the battlefield.
But the problem is that Terran is about to mine out in the main.
Yeah, that's why that third base was pretty important.
We're not mining at the top left, but we have
Oh,
quite a
these
huge bank, and we still have the
these
hatchery for eventually transfer drone if something happens.
the
Oh,
vulture mines have been doing so well versus the ultras, but I think there's just so many on the way that
yeah, and those might kill more Terran units than it's killing Zerg units at the
yeah,
moment, so...
but I think Terran is like playing very cost effectively, but still going to lose.
So, Ziyen just sent the big horse there. But I had
Oh,
to
that's
make
a lot of ultra.
something with the horse emoji thing.
Well, yeah, ultras are kind of like a horse.
Yeah, horse with teeth that never got
Yeah,
treated.
just bigger tusks
Yeah.
than normal horses.
They
Oh,
are
send
like,
that ultra into the SCV line.
yeah,
Oh no.
they are like wild horses.
Yeah.
Cannot be they cannot be tamed. Australisk.
Alright, but now Terran's out of money.
Yeah. If we kill the natural, it's over. Especially we don't have a bank now compared to the Zerg, so...
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's kind of... You only have what you have now, pretty much.
Oh, there's some CC. There's a great migration of the command center.
Oh
Wow.
yeah. Why expand once when you can expand 3 times and...
Wow. 3 CC for the price of 1. They're looking to go to the south where the weather is warmer.
Well, these ultras will die eventually.
So GG.
Oh, never mind. We get the GG.
Yep.
Well, that was interesting.
Yep. So it's gonna be 1-0. There we go.
Man, you're formatting. I should tell Dada about this.
About what?
About being the better CPL admin. See, you had your scores all lined up, and then you put the number on the wrong side.
Oh. Yeah, let's me fix that real quick.
Alright. I will announce then. Yep. So, we have in the top left of Vermeer our green Zerg Ziyen.
I look like a tier 3 caster now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, sorry about that. It's gonna pretty late on the night. So top right, we got bsdwolf as the Terran player. Usually at that time we have kind of finished.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, we're getting...
It's the last series, so we're getting it.
Hopefully this could be the last game. It's possible. So... Everything pretty normal so far.
Yep. We have the right amount of drones for not being a 4 pool.
Yeah, we have more than the 4 pool amount.
Yeah, if I count more than 4, it's not, it's not a 4 pool, we're good. So, supply depot bottom of the CC, we're gonna see Overlord, so Overpool for every Zerg from that tier, from that cast
Yeah,
I've
well,
done.
it could still be 12 hatch,
Yeah, it
right?
could be. You're right. There's a
Be?
possibility. We're making our
I think
barracks
so.
at the near the ram though.
Okay. I think that's like not um not too unusual.
Yeah, but I think if
You
you would
can
have,
you can partially block up the ramp with it. I don't personally do it because I feel like I don't know, it just doesn't necessarily help
yeah, the problem I
me.
have is that it's not tight on the left. You cannot
Yeah,
put a
yeah.
supply depot there, I think, to block it.
You
Maybe
can,
I'm,
but you would need another one on the right too, and
yeah.
yeah.
And we
Usually,
spend
I think it's better to just send SCVs and hold the ramp itself.
it's gonna be faster to make our. We took gas again pretty early,
Okay.
so we gonna go pool with.
Well, we're probably gonna get a similar build as last game, I would think, then, for Terran at least. So we should be able to expect a factory any moment. Oh, maybe the expansion first. Okay. Maybe some indecision there, because if you normally wouldn't want to get the gas first if you're going earlier command center. Um, but possibly just reading the situation and thinking, okay, maybe I can safely take the gnat.
Yeah. We stopped mining gas, by the way, for the Terran. Is that something you usually do?
Yeah, normally you would do it like after 100, so you just
Oh,
build your factory.
we're putting a bunker.
Oh,
That's
but the
natural.
Lings have been out, or Lings
Uh,
should be able to shut this down, is what I'm trying to say, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bye. And 2 marines not gonna be enough, I think.
See if they cancel the bunker. Yes.
Like
And 2
to,
Marines is probably not going to be quite enough.
yeah, especially you can drone pull and.
Well, it's close because 2 Lings versus 2 Marines could actually go either way, I think. But and we do.
Oh, we lost 1 drone though.
Yeah, did actually get 1 drone kill, so that's good. But this sunk is almost finished, and that's gonna put an end to this.
Oh, I like
Okay,
the.
actually, that's a really nice spot to just
Oh, we're
hide behind the
building a
middle.
supply depot.
Oh, but these 2 Lings, I think, will be enough. Barely.
Can I? Why do we build a supply depot there
To
instead of
block so
a
that Lings
bunker?
couldn't. Yeah, I think a bunker would maybe be a better choice, but it's more important to just block the
Okay.
that entrance. Although I think in that situation, if I was to
Yeah.
retroactively, I think you could start a building there, block it, and then just have your SCV blocking on the other side.
Yeah.
Then
Maybe.
those Marines would be able to win that fight, you know?
I'd go with Dock out there. When you clear that up, you don't need more for sunken there. It's a
Yeah,
waste of
yeah.
mineral there. Especially when you have 2 sunks at the front and some links and you didn't really lost anything.
Oh,
Not
and
sure
we're
it's...
getting...
Oh, stranding marines there, probably miss rally there.
Yeah, it might have been rallied there. in anticipation of getting the
Oh,
bunker up.
just stopping right as the creep.
Oh, in the perfect spot, just
like,
outside of range.
chilling there.
Oh, but going to get murdered. Okay.
So
I don't think vultures will get anything done with
yeah, that
resunks.
many things. I'm not sure either.
We're gonna get
we're gonna
two
get a
factories
starport.
before starport and multiple academies.
I'm gonna pick up another marine for free. That's always good. But he was like, okay, I spent 50 minerals on that sunken. Let's get it back. Killed 2 marines. 100 minerals. We're good.
What could go wrong?
Okay, so we got 2 fact. Again, we're producing marines that are really there. What can we do? We got...
Wow, early Queen's
yeah,
Nest,
early
right?
Queen's Nest again.
This drone is dead. Yep. So, vulture heavy, but there's nothing. If Zerg had gone Muta, I think there was like no anti-air for a while.
Yeah, I think you're right. If you watch the replay of game number 1, there was no Goliaths.
Oh, but we do have 2 lurkers coming over, and only scans to deal with it.
Yeah, and the bunker have only 2 marines.
Bunker only has 2 marines, yeah.
So we can run the links there. I think he should jump in.
But you don't... That scan's gonna be wasted, I think.
Yeah, we have nothing now.
Yeah, that's...
GG. That's too much.
GG. Oh, poor Terran. I know, I know the pain.
So there we go, 2-0. So it was...
Right, so the horse emoji team showing their strength.
Yeah, they were saddled up and ready for the race.
Yeah. They're really giddy up, or I don't know.
So we're gonna raid Inside Job USA.
They earned their salt licks tonight. Yeah.
He's also an horse emoji player, so no favoritism here.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see you next Monday or something. We're gonna see what's going on with the holidays. Yeah.
Possibly not, because it's around Christmas time.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's actually Christmas, so definitely not.
No,
sorry.
But we're gonna figure out.
I'll maybe be
time.
back, possibly for New Year's.
Yeah, or maybe I'll do solo stream or anything. I'm gonna see what's going to happen. So
okay, yeah.
Have a good night, and it's always nice to cast tier 3 player. Because
yeah, tier 3 is fun.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone.
Have a good night. See ya, guys.
Good night.